ladies and gentlemen. It is draft time. Let's go. B, you don't got bars on you. You don't got no bars on you.
Come on. Here we go. NFL draft. How we break the NFL draft?
Let's go. Yeah. Hey, look, I got my sound machine working, y'all.
Let's go.
Funk flex bombs. Yes, sir. This is the official TPWAY the Giant / P-Town collab, man. Welcome to this year's NFL Draft Watch Party. P, talk to him, man. How you feeling, man?
Yes, I'm feeling amazing. This is a crucial time for both organizations. This is make it or break it. That should be the title. Make it or break it.
Between me and you, I'm nervous as shit right now. I'm nervous as shit.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, man. But look, we have to get into our intros. Let's do this thing right, man. Let's start this live stream right. Make sure on your way in, you do your thing with the likes. You do your thing with the comments. Make sure that you are engaged. And, of course, if you're new to this channel, you must subscribe. But we'll get into that, man. Let's go ahead and start it off with It's Your Guy. Yeah, I got my sound machine now, y'all. Yeah, it's time now. I got my funk flex bombs and all that. Yeah, I'm ready. Who is never lying? Yeah. I want y'all to really understand I can never lie to y'all, man. I can never lie to y'all. I'm sometimes defiant. Yeah, I'm sometimes defiant. I don't care about what everybody else is saying. All right? What I know. When I'm right, I'm right. TPWAY the Giant. Let's go with the intro, y'all. Let's go.
I felt there was no better athlete on that field than me. I was the best athlete on the field. And in order to win, you have to beat me. If you can't beat me, then you can't win.
I tell you right now, you know everybody gonna watch this ass whoop my put on you, right?
It's your guy who is never lying. Sometimes defiant. It's a TPWAY the Giant.
Both feet down on the ground, and then it came out of the pile. This ball's thrown, and Tyree, that may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Sometimes defiant.
Lobs it, Burris alone, touchdown, New York.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry you got to follow that, man, but that's just how I do. That's just how I do.
That was cute. I like how you ended it on the Super Bowl catch. That was real cute.
The floor is yours.
But, ladies and gentlemen, Panther Nation, it is the one and only P-Way here with Inside P-Town, your one-stop shop for everything Carolina Panthers. And you already know how we rock. Keep pounding. Let's get to it.
Get into this chat, man. I see y'all in here. Shout out to the real Multi. Yes, sir.
3545.
Giant salute to the real Multi. He says, tonight we make history, Giants family. Let's go. I am with you. I am with you. Shout out
Salute,
to my
salute.
bro Ant, who is a Dallas Cowboy fan, man. You know,
It's all good, baby, baby.
it's still all good, man. It's still all good. You a Dallas fan, but you know where to be at. You know where to be at. The real Moti says salute TP and P Town. Yes, sir. Giant salute to you, man. Giant salute to you. Look at my bro-in-law in here. Says DJ PWAY. Yeah, man.
He's still one of the ones and twos.
Yeah, that's a fact. I got my soundboard, so yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it tonight. And here comes my sis, definitely tripping. First of all, look,
It's all good, baby, baby.
it's all love tonight. All right, no shots fired tonight. You know what I mean? I actually feel bad for y'all because, you know, I don't know what y'all plan to do this evening, but
they're gonna mess up somehow.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And then Ann says, didn't even say his team name with passion. LOL. Like he didn't even want to say it.
Not the Cowboys talking. Yeah, not the Cowboys talking. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
And
then shout out, Giant salute to Big Blue Dozier.
3, 5, 4, 5.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for rocking with us. And I want y'all to know, man, when these picks come, I'm going to have to, like, you know, turn the comments off. Like, well, not turn them off, but I can't look at the comments because I don't want y'all to be playing with me, be playing with my feelings and all that, or, like, telling me a player early or whatever. But, yeah, let's talk about some rumors, man.
Yeah,
let's
man.
talk about some rumors.
That's where I want to start. Let's start with you, man, because I heard some things come down the headlines. I saw a certain son's,
I heard a lot.
A certain GM son came out and he said that New York is looking to get Jackson Dart. Is that true?
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've heard so many different rumors about what we are going to do, man. They talk about the New York Football Giants like we have the first pick. And I've heard so many different things. They're saying Coach Dable really likes Dart. You know, Adam Scheffner already came out and says that Joe Shane feels good about where he is at. Abdul Carter might be the guy. Yeah, that's true. Joe Shane's son, who, if y'all don't remember, was on Hard Knocks, also telling Joe Shane to get
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels. You know, he posted something on IG about Jackson Dart, but then took it away. All I can say is this, man. I will not be happy if we get Jackson Dart. Wow. I will not be happy if we get Jackson Dart. I am just holding on and hoping that he is taking this smokescreen thing to the next level, and I'm still holding on to the Shador for sure campaign. It's not sounding good. I know. Yeah. I get it.
That sounds like I don't know how old his son is, but it sounds like he slipped up. I'm going
to be pissed, man. I'm going to be pissed. Then I heard even worse that we're going to trade up to get a Jackson Dart.
That's what I want to talk about. So not get him at 3, but trading up in the first round to get him. Do you think that's a possibility?
Man, I just don't know what these dudes are thinking, man. I just don't know. And I got a feeling they're going to piss me off tonight. Like, that's what I really have a feeling. Like,
you guys set the table to the whole draft between you and the Browns. Depending on what y'all do, like they're saying, getting Abdul Carter, depending on what y'all do. If y'all do something like get Dart at 3, that is absolutely crazy. But depending on what y'all do, y'all set the table for us. I feel like we have a lot of possibilities in our range. So I'm really interested to see what y'all going to do between you and the Browns.
That's what everybody's saying. Everybody's pretty much saying, like, listen, the Giants is really the team that they kind of expect to kick things off with, as far as, because it's been kind of silent. It's been kind of quiet right now. But they're expecting for the Giants to be the team to turn things up for the whole draft. Now, let me say this. If there is some way, somehow, that Travis Hunter doesn't go to the Browns because we believe that Ward is going to the Titans. That's kind of already there. That would be absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
And that's when it would really start.
really get crazy.
But yeah, we'll push us to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into some Panther news, man.
Talk to me.
Wide receiver McMillan or linebacker Jalen Walker, that is just being what has been across my desk, man. How do you feel about these two prospects? How do you feel about those two names at what, pick 8?
Pick 8, correct.
Pick 8.
McMillan out of Arizona. I like him. Tall, very skilled, doesn't create a lot of separation. That's what I don't like, giving Bryce Young a true number 1 target. All that sounds great, but I don't see us going offense when you had the worst defense in the league. So I believe that we're looking at a couple of things. One, what are you guys going to do at 3? Because if Abdul Carter or Travis Hunter make it to 4, I see us getting aggressive, try to trade up and grab one of them. I think those are the 2 big names that we're going to go after. Now, go ahead.
Well, I was just saying, speaking of us,
Mm-hmm.
I really do think that there's a big possibility that y'all will be trading partners with us.
Yes.
Which is just ironic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So if Abdul Carter or Travis Hunter get past y'all, we need to start talking turkey and trading up. Now,
I ain't mad at that.
we're going to, I think if they don't make it past 3, excuse me, then we're going to stay put. I think we're headed for Jalen Walker or Mason Graham. Now, what people don't know is Jalen Walker has been picking up steam. The Browns brought him in on the visit. The Raiders brought him in. The Jaguars brought him in. The Jets brought him in. If he gets picked up before he gets to us, then I see us looking to trade back because our second round pick is at like 57, and we need more talent than that. We got holes all over the defense, so that's what I see.
Okay, let's put a pin in that real quick, man. I just want to fill people in. If you're not tuned in, the commissioner has taken the stage, and they riding bikes onto the stage with him, a few other names, and Lil Wayne.
That's Wayne?
So, yeah Wayne is on stage. So, yeah, things are about to kick off, ladies and gentlemen. Things are about to kick off, and the festivities are about to officially begin.
Mm-hmm. Now, what you think about those moves earlier by Cleveland? They just traded and got some more 5th-round picks, 2 of them. I'm really interested to see what they're doing that for. I think they're trying to make that move, put pressure on y'all.
Yeah, man. I really didn't take too much of it, but I do think that they are truly listening to trading back, ideas and scenarios. But I think I really, from those picks alone with the Texans, I really didn't take too much from it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think those is just little nuggets that they kind of seen the opportunity.
I don't know. I think for me, it seemed like kind of like let's start this off. Let's show people we're setting up for a potential trade up for a quarterback. Let's go ahead. Like there's the button, right? They just putting the finger up like they about to. We ain't gonna press it, but we letting y'all know we're thinking about it.
Okay. All right. So I really expect. I don't know how this necessarily works, right? But the Tennessee Titans, of course, got the first pick. Mm-hmm. Everybody in the world kind of expects for Ward to be the first pick of the draft.
Absolutely.
Hopefully they don't do what they always do and wait this whole thing out. Like, I just need them to go. Like, just go. If it's, especially if it's Ward, man. I want to shout out to Corey Johnson. I see you in the chat. Giant salute to Corey Johnson. He says, "What's up, TP? The moment has arrived. Let's hope our pick is legit at 3.
3, 5, 4, 5.
Yes, sir, man. I'm with you, man. Giant salute, Corey. I'm definitely with you. We don't have to wait too long, man. We don't have to wait too long. It is hit. Let's see.
I'm just hoping y'all mess up. I just need y'all to mess up. I just need y'all GM to let Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter slip. Go ahead and get your quarterback, man. Go ahead and get your quarterback.
So I'm not all that hype about Abdul Carter, man. I do want to put that out there. I really am not. I really feel like A+, a win with the pick 3 is if we could somehow come out with a Travis Hunter or if we can get it Abdul and Shador, then I'll be happy.
Okay.
But I really want us to make a move, man, to get Shador at quarterback. What I really do think is they want Shador. They'll try to get Shador, but they're not going to try to break their arm and a leg to get him. That's what I kind of think.
Right.
So, I mean, look, the time is now.
Yeah.
The time is now.
That crowd out there is crazy. I'm looking.
It's rocking, right?
It's rocking. And Wisconsin's not even like a popping place, but it's rocking. I think that was Clay Matthews who just spoke.
Yeah, Clay
getting
Matthews.
The crowd hype.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
All right, it's open. It's open. It's lit. Titans are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The Titans are on the clock. I was watching the stream, man, and they were speaking about the NFL making people wait for like the first few picks.
Right.
It just adds suspense to it.
Definitely.
Yeah, and as we could see, like,
and then again, it really is the right thing to do, just from a GM perspective. You want to take time up. You want to get people to start making those calls and make those moves. Like, you remember Draft Day, the movie?
Yeah, I was just
like, it's a lot of
stuff
stuff that go within 10 minutes. It's a lot of last minute deals, stuff in the works, and making calls and stuff. So you kind of want to give, it's like a right of things that they know to do. You know what I'm saying? Give everybody time. Right. It's a responsible thing to do.
I mean, I understand that.
Cause like
it's like when you the Titans and you know what you gonna do,
right?
And then I'm like, all right, come on, man, let's everybody save some time. What if Cam Ward don't get picked right here?
That's
gonna light it up right there. That's gonna start it off.
And that's one thing. The draft is not gonna go how the mock's been going. Like,
I know
it's not gonna go how the mock's been going. So
I know, and I'm just waiting for that one thing. They keep panning the camera over to Cam Ward.
Yeah.
So, like, he ain't pick up his phone just yet, and it's just like, what is
Nah, he's going one. He's going one.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it would be crazy. It would be absolutely crazy. This would be some, like, movie type ish.
Right. The Panthers trade up for the first pick.
Oh, man, that would be crazy.
That's what I want to see.
That would be crazy. I don't know if this is live right now, but they showing the draft room with the Titans.
Right.
And they all look super calm, so it is like the demeanor of
we already know. Yeah.
We know I picked.
Right. Man.
But the anticipation is killing me.
Yo.
This shit is crazy. Come on, man.
I want them to show it's not them. Look at Cleveland's room. Look at you guys' room. That's the rooms where it's getting crazy. Look at the Panthers room. We in there going to work.
Yeah. Nah, that's for sure.
Know?
That's for sure.
This is going to be interesting. The quarterback market is going to change everything, man.
But I hate that they do this. Like, they just waiting just to wait. Just go. Make the pick. Make the pick. It is definitely live out there, though. You could definitely say that, man. It's live.
Yeah, I think we traded back, man. I can see it.
You gonna trade back?
Yeah, I don't think Jalen Walker's gonna make it to us. I think we're gonna trade back.
Iman Perry, man. Giant salute to Iman Perry in the chat. I see you. He says these fools better get Shador.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Yes, sir, man. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm with you, my boy. I am with you. Trust me. They better get Shador. I haven't given up just yet, man. I don't care what the reports say. I'm stubborn like that, man. Like, I'm defiant like that. I'm Joe Shane is gonna have to tell me face to face, man to man, that he not gonna get Shador.
So you're not mad at Shador at 3?
No, I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
Nope. I'm not mad at that.
I hope y'all do that.
I'm not mad. I know.
I hope y'all do that. I just need Abdul or Travis to get to 4 so we can talk.
You on the phone.
Uh-oh.
You on the phone.
He,
They
he,
didn't
he
pan the
said, he
camera
said,
over the
I know, I
kid.
know. He said, look, Cam, come on. Let's
Yeah, right.
let's stop the games, all right? What Cat Williams say, you know I'm coming. I know you coming.
Oh man.
Man, I cannot wait for these next 2 picks.
Yo.
It's about to get.
But even with these next 2, what if the Browns do not get Travis? Like, I'm telling you, that is going to be the thing that really lights shit up right there. If they do not get Travis, it is lit. It is lit.
Teams are gonna be calling. They're gonna be calling.
But then, bigger than that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if the Browns don't get Travis, we up center stage, and we don't get him?
I don't think y'all would do that. I think y'all would look at properly trading back and getting that extra
Bro, if
pick.
we don't get Travis, bro, I promise you, yo.
No, what I'm saying
over.
is trading back to maybe who wants to move up and get Travis within that first 10. So maybe like we give y'all our 8. What I'm saying, we give y'all 8, y'all use that 8 to get Shador, then y'all use the additional capital after that to get everyone else to fill out the roster.
Absolutely not. We use that 8. We use that 8 to get Shador after we get Travis.
Right.
Like, that's what I want to do.
That's what I'm telling y'all. Abdul Carter and Travis Hunter should absolutely be going by 3. They should not make it to 4.
One of them's not going.
No.
You mean by
both.
4? Okay.
Both should not make it to 4. I honestly think for Tennessee, Travis Hunter shouldn't be going past 1. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I understand
that.
Everybody wants to go after the quarterback.
I understand both sides to it, but I'm with you. I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same way.
Hey, man.
By the way, anytime these picks, I can't look at the comments because I don't know who's
right.
TV might be a little faster than ours and whatever. So I'm just not looking at the comments until after the pick.
Hey, all the speculations, all the news.
Yo, they really make the time go down all the way.
Yep, all the rumors.
All right, the pick is in.
It's about to be a wrap. Here we go. It's go time.
What if they was like Shador Sanders?
Okay, here we go.
Titan fans in there happy as a
with the first.
Yo,
pick.
I do want to also add this too. I don't care what no Giant fan says, yo. Winning that Colts game was stupid. All right, here we go.
All right, Commissioner, get your tail up there. Come on, hurry up.
All right. There we go.
There it is.
There we go. All right, Cam Ward.
Here we go.
Cam Ward. All right.
Here we go.
You can check that off the list. All right. So good, man. This is all right. This is where it gets real. But Cam Ward is the first pick of the NFL draft. He is going to the Tennessee Titans. What we all kind of knew, what we all figured.
Yeah.
All right. Nobody threw any food yet in the cafeteria just yet. All right. So it's still smooth sailing right here.
Cam Ward, Tennessee.
So, man, is Cam Ward going to be able to get it done in Tennessee, man? How do you think this fits for him, man?
Like anybody, he's going to deal with the rookie pressure of the offensive line is still building. It's not great down there, but I know with Mike Vrabel, they're going to try to run the ball. They got Tony Pollard behind him. He got a good receiver in Calvin Ridley. I don't think they're going out there, just gunslinging. They got a game plan. They're going to try to establish the run like you're supposed to do with a rookie quarterback. But, hey, he's going to get the same pressure any number one get.
Yeah.
If you look at the history, number one's that first year, it gets rough. It gets rough.
For some?
For most. So, we'll see.
Do you think that he will have a
I don't see him being like this. I don't see him doing something like this.
Do
You
you
know what I
think
mean?
like a Caleb Williams type?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh.
What happened?
Next pick, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville?
Jacksonville is getting Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter. I think they're going for Travis Hunter, definitely. They have traded up.
Yeah, they're getting Travis.
They have traded up.
They're getting Travis. All right, so the Browns get 5th overall, 2nd round pick, 4th round pick, and next year's first.
Oh.
No, 2000. Yeah, next year's first.
Wow,
Next
that's a
year's
great move.
What you think about that?
Yo, that just shook things up.
Damn.
Because that's telling me now that they're giving up Travis and they're giving up Abdul Carter.
Yeah.
They're getting their quarterback.
Wow.
They're getting their quarterback at 5.
You think the Browns are?
The Browns are getting their quarterback at 5. They just let go of Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter.
Yeah.
To go aside, Abdul Carter aside Myles Garrett and Travis Hunter on defense or offense. They said, we need our quarterback. And they just gained all that 2nd round picks. That was smart. And they gained all that capital.
Yeah.
They're going to get their quarterback, and this is such a defensive heavy draft, and they're going to get some more people in the 2nd round. That is crazy. I got to switch our draft board track.
So you don't see any way where the Browns don't get Shador.
Where the Browns don't get Shador? Nope. I don't see it. You don't move and make that move. You don't lose Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter not for a quarterback.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
There's nobody else. Nah,
Right.
they're going for it.
But how do they know that we not getting Shador? Well, nah, they know. They know we ain't getting them.
Yep.
They know.
And there goes the first shocker right there.
Damn. Okay. All right. Wow.
Updating our draft board here.
And says trying to find a way to eat that Watson money.
Yep.
And then Iman says, unless Shador doesn't want to come to New York, that is no way, bro. That is no way. Unless they did some like unethical shit in these past few days that Shador just, didn't rock with. Shador has made it clear that he wants to come to the Giants.
Maybe y'all was the assistant dude that came out and said that, he was arrogant and all that. That might have been y'all.
All right, well, the pick is in. The pick is in.
Oh, yeah, Travis Hunter. It's Travis. You get Travis in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got to be Travis right here.
You get him back to the crib.
It got to be Travis. Wow. Okay, that does. Oh, man.
Things are getting crazy.
Oh,
this is why
fucking Abdul Carter, man.
I love the draft game, man. It's getting crazy.
We about to get Abdul Carter, yo.
Yep. That's a scary D-line. You can't say that, though. That's a scary D-line.
Man, but it ain't moving a needle like that.
Oh, yes, it is.
Nah, man.
Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter.
Bro, that's not like I want to address the need. I want to address. Give me something that is going to stop the run, man. Give me something that is going to change the trajectory of everything. We need a franchise QB. Let's put that to rest.
Man, I love what Jacksonville just did. They just shook it up, man.
They did.
They just shook it up.
I can see Travis there, though, yo. I'm not even going to front. I think this is a really good fit for Travis.
It is.
I can see this.
Get him alongside with Brian Thomas.
Yeah.
I want to see if he gets announced as corner, receiver, and corner.
Well, Jacksonville's gonna do that. They're gonna
They
call
should.
them as both.
They should.
They're a team that should be able to use them as both.
I'm
gonna get to the comments in a second. I just had to. I can't look at it right now because if something crazy happens, I don't want to be told too early.
Okay. You good? I just looked at the comments. I already read it, so
Oh, all right, I'm
you
good.
could
I'm
go
good.
through real
All right,
quick.
all
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right, okay. All right. Iman Perry says, yeah, something going on behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Ant says, I think this is Watson last year, that contract, ain't it? Yeah, I believe so. And he says, I want T-Mac.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Jacksonville. The Jaguars. The pick is in.
Man. Yeah. I know it got to be Travis.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that would really make sense.
So what y'all gonna do? Are y'all
Man, we're
about to
going to go
trade up to
Abdul, man.
4? Y'all gonna trade up to 4? Y'all gonna give round your next first round, your second
We're
round
gonna
pick,
we're gonna
your
get
next.
Abdul. We're gonna get Abdul. I see it. I see it.
Y'all might get your
We're
quarterback,
not gonna get
man.
Shador 3, bro.
Y'all
Unless Joe
might.
Shane really was like trying to fake other people out, and he was really bullshitting when he said all that he says about we don't need to force our hand in a quarterback and all of that. Like unless
Yeah.
he was really giving a smokescreen,
Here we go.
which
Is Eric Armstead about to announce?
yeah, he's shouting out some stuff.
You look like you get nervous over there, man. You get nervous.
I mean, I am, but it's like I kind of know what's about to happen. You know, we about to get Abdul. But see, what happens after this, though?
Y'all got to trade
What happens after this?
Thibodeau.
Jacksonville?
Your next first. And do everything.
Where is Jacksonville at? Where was Jacksonville at before this?
They was at 5.
5.
Yeah. It was behind New England.
All right, here we go. Travis.
Heisman. The Heisman is off the board.
Shout out to Travis. Yeah, man.
The Heisman is off the board.
This motherfucker dance every second he get. All right, man. Shout out to Travis. Ant says, Abdul not a bad pick. Why you seem sad about that? Remember how dominant y'all D-line was when y'all won the Super Bowl with JPP?
That's what I was saying. Like
people don't realize what made us great, though. People don't realize what made us great.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I keep telling them, Ant. Everybody wants the shiny toy at quarterback. They want
we wasn't in those glory days. We weren't great because we had a bunch of high draft picks or a bunch of big names. We had players that knew how to do their job, that knew their roles and responsibilities, and they played as a team, man. They were good at whatever scheme that was cooked up.
I'm sorry, you had a Hall of Famer, Michael Strahan. That's not a big name.
No, I said it's not full of it. I'm saying
y'all not full of it. Y'all not full of stars now. You gonna have?
We got Dexter Lawrence.
That's one. But he's not.
So Brian Burns is not like that now that he's not with the Panthers. Now that he's not with the Panthers, he ain't like that no more.
Pretty much.
That's crazy.
That's the same thing.
Oh man.
What we got here? He said Hunter still got Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Oh man.
I don't know what be going on behind the closed doors. They probably figured that out, man.
Oh man. All right, yo.
That's great.
You better not trade back, yo. Like
that's great for Travis, and that conference as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the stiffest competition.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Buffalo and Patriots.
For sure.
I like it. I like that for him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been completely like negating the whole soundboard. Like this is my first stream with a soundboard, so forgive me, y'all. But I've been meaning to play this all night. We 2 picks in, and I ain't even think about it. I'm sorry, y'all. My nerves, man. My nerves, y'all. My nerves.
Wow.
All right, man. Here we go. Funk Flex Bombs, man. The squad is up. The
Yo,
squad is up.
it's hilarious because I know your GM and coach are the most nervous people in the world right now.
Man, they got this arrogance to them, though. They got a little arrogance to them.
So y'all got Travis. Cam Ward is gone. Do you guys get your quarterback? Because that changes things for everyone else.
If we get Abdul and trade up for Shador, I am happy.
Cleveland just moved back, and this means that they're going for Shador. They're going for Shador. So with now knowing that,
I can see that.
the Giants have a decision to make.
That's so sauceless, though, man. Like, why does Shador and the Browns is not what the league wants, man? Like, we don't want to see that. All right, y'all, the pick is in.
Oh,
the pick is in already. We know who we getting.
That was fast.
We getting Abdul, man. We getting Abdul.
That was fast.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Fun.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Let's go.
Abdul Carter is coming, man.
Get your
I
quarterback.
ain't gonna lie, man. We getting Abdul. We getting Abdul. But guess what? If we get Abdul and we get Shador,
It's all good, baby.
it's all good.
Y'all get
It's all good.
Y'all get Jalen Milroe.
MetLife will be burned down by the end of the night if we did that.
With the third pick, we select Jackson Dart. I can't wait, yo. Please don't. Y'all seem like the ones to do it.
The third pick, getting Jackson Dart would be absolutely bananas. Would absolutely be bananas. Man.
Cam Ward and Travis Hunter off the board.
They haven't panned the camera or like showed any type of sighting of what Shador's doing right now either. All of this talk about Shador, we ain't seen nothing about it.
Nah, he at the crib. I mean, the camera should still be there, but.
know.
Hey, whatchamacallit? Did they announce him as a hunter? Did they announce Travis Hunter as a receiver, cornerback? Chat, let me know. Did they announce Travis Hunter as a receiver and cornerback?
Yo, and who in the chat? If y'all,
don't look at the chat.
Don't nobody
I'll
tell me nothing.
I'll look at the chat. You don't look at the chat.
Look, everybody standing up, dapping up. That's Abdul. That's Abdul, y'all. It's Abdul. I ain't gonna lie. It's Abdul.
They did. They announced both. That's what's up.
It's Abdul.
That's what's up. They announced both.
It's Abdul.
You ready?
Man.
I want to get the reaction, which I'm like 5 seconds behind.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Abdul Carter. All right.
Good move.
Okay.
Good move.
Y'all got y'all guy. Everybody got their guy. Everybody
All
wanted
right.
Abdul. We got Abdul, man.
There you go.
Everybody wanted Abdul. That's who we got. Okay. Now let's trade up against Shador. That's all I'm saying. If we do that, we got Abdul, man. That's who everybody
Abdul
want.
Carter is off the
Everybody
board.
want, man. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Now it's not over.
It's not over. It's not over.
Sorry, no, it's over for y'all.
You don't think we're gonna trade up?
Now another possibility. I don't see this happening. It'll be crazy, but y'all trade. It's draft players. Y'all trade. Give Abdul to Cleveland. Talk turkey.
But what does this say about Kayvon Thibodeau?
He's staying.
We just picked him for pick 3 of the draft, man.
Oh yeah, sure.
You sure y'all don't want Kayvon?
Thibodeau? Yeah, we good. We're good. If
need
we
an edge
trade,
guy, man.
our coach, our people, we about character and stuff too. Like there's certain things I've seen on Thibodeau that we don't want those problems. Yeah, I'm gonna be saying this. I'll look so crazy if I'm saying this live and it gets 8. Pick trade with the Giants.
All right, so look, man, let me say this, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Abdul Carter
is a monster.
It doesn't excite me, man.
He's not even gonna
lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't feel like this truly addressed what we really needed. But I'm not gonna complain about it too heavy, right? Because I'm not gonna act like he's a liability. But I just feel like we have to secure our franchise quarterback. We do. If we can do that, I rip the paper on everything that I just said, and I'm a super happy man.
Yeah.
But we got to win games, man, and that's where I'm just more focused on, man. And
All
I
right,
don't
man.
know, man.
I mean,
Basically, we upgraded from Kayvon Thibodeau and Aziz to
mm-hmm.
Kayvon Thibodeau and Abdul Carter. And so,
Nah, Kayvon gone. I don't know what, but I see him getting traded soon or something for
hey,
additional future draft capital or something.
look, respectfully, I'll trade away Kayvon if we could get Shador. I'm with that.
We're
I
gonna
ain't with
find
that.
out. I know it ain't gonna be us though.
I just want my quarterback. I don't know, man. I think something's telling me, man, y'all
We got too much
y'all will bite
ties.
on that, man.
No.
Where's Jacksonville again? What was Jacksonville?
They were at 2 and moved back to 5. They took Cleveland's spot.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So Cleveland's at 5 behind New England.
Okay.
And Cleveland is going Shador. I'm going. I mean,
hold on.
you don't lose out on Abdul
Right.
Carter
Yeah.
and Travis and then go get an offensive tackle.
Nah, you right. You
don't do that.
You right.
And they got the second round capital now in this defense heavy draft. Oh, they're going quarterback.
You right.
They're trying to right their wrongs from massage therapists.
You right. I really do think we gonna F around, man, and get Jackson Dart, yo.
So this is another key. New England is another wild card. I think they go offensive tackle here. But this can shake things for us, man. I just need Jalen Walker. I want Jalen Walker or Mason Graham. That's all I'm looking for at 8. If not those two, trade back.
Oh, yeah?
That's how I'm feeling. And I think we want to trade back. We did all this talk. We want to trade back.
That's what I think as well.
We need a better second round pick.
Yeah, right now we a bunch of sharks in the water and we smell blood over there in Carolina, man.
But y'all don't have nothing y'all can give us. Because we need a first this year.
Kayvon and some
No. We need a first this year. We're not doing that.
Y'all don't need it.
I just talked to him. We're not doing that. We're not even entertaining that.
I don't know, man.
All right, New England.
I don't
the
know.
pick is in.
You may not need a first if you have a previous first rounder.
Stop.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man.
Stop, man.
Y'all need an edge guy, man. Y'all need somebody that y'all know what y'all getting, man. Y'all
So,
like Kayvon Thibodeau.
We do not. Not at all.
Right.
We do not at all.
All right.
I think the only person that I could see y'all going Thibodeau. No, there's nobody in the first 10 that wants Thibodeau. That's not the type of nobody's doing that.
That's not true.
Cleveland, Vegas,
Don't
Jets.
Don't let the media get you.
Nobody want that.
Thibodeau's solid. Especially y'all. Y'all don't have no room to talk.
Y'all need to hope for. Yeah, y'all. It's a wrap. Shador don't make it past. He's coming though. He's leaving at 5. Y'all need to hope he makes it past 10.
I think the reports is right, man.
If he gets past 10, then you could do the whole Thibodeau next year's first, next year's maybe this year's second or something. There's gonna be a lot of merchandise you're gonna give up.
Yo, I'm telling you now, if Shador makes it past the Browns and we do not secure that, I'm gonna be pissed, man. I'm gonna be pissed.
It ain't gonna happen, man. You might as well go ahead and get ready.
Where's the Patriots going right here?
The Patriots are going. They're going offensive tackle. I think they're getting the
Will Campbell?
Will Campbell, yeah. I think they're going Will Campbell.
Now, where does that put Ashton Genty as well? Is he going to the Raiders?
Ashton Genty, I got Raiders.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You think T-Mac and you said you want T-Mac or
I don't want T-Mac.
Oh, you don't want T-Mac?
I think T-Mac makes it He's not getting picked up in the first 10. I don't see it.
All right. Okay.
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with T Mac. I need a young athletic linebacker, edge presence, and I need Jalen Walker. That's what we
Really
should
like
do.
Jalen Walker, yo.
I do. I think he showed a lot of athleticism. And people don't know is he had like 100 fewer snaps than all the edge rushers in this draft. He still had like 6.5 sacks at Georgia. But he's a hybrid. He played inside linebacker. He played edge. He played all across the box in the D line at the three. Like he did everything.
Yeah.
He's one of those dudes you watch and you be like, yo, who's number? Who's that?
Mm.
Yo, he's everywhere. He's one of those cats. So I'm with Jalen Walker.
All right.
All right, New England pick is in. And Mike Vrabel, he's an offensive line guy.
Hold on. Did something just happen?
No, I don't see anything
I
yet.
heard him say something about. Okay, all right. Nah, I thought the Browns. Okay, he was just talking about earlier.
Yeah. Vrabel's and he's an
Hold on,
offensive
hold on.
line guy.
Okay, Will Campbell.
Yep.
Okay, all right. So I mean, for real,
You didn't know they called me before they made the picks.
all right, yeah, all right. Your turn is coming. Your turn is coming. So,
All right.
yeah,
So
we'll
next,
see.
it's coming. It's time.
Oh, that was just
It's time.
Oh my God.
It's
I'm
time.
not even gonna lie to you. Oh, that one is gonna hurt. If I see that, that's gonna get me.
It's time.
Dang, man. But I see that coming as well, man. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, it's time. Let me see. Who's their second string at quarterback? Because they had Jameis. Let me see.
You know how many quarterbacks though that we've seen go to Cleveland and die? Like,
Oh, they got Kenny Pickett. Nah, man. They get Shador. I'm trying to see if there's any scenario with the trade back. Do they not go quarterback here? I'm thinking.
no
With who's
Mason
left?
Graham.
Mason Graham on that
no
defensive
Mason
line.
Graham?
I don't think that's not the move. You don't move back for
Nah,
that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like they're going Shador here as well, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They're gonna take another strike at trying.
But they're
to
listening to phone
get
calls
back
right now. They're
Cleveland.
listening to phone calls right now. There's a lot of people calling up, especially, hey, y'all might be trying to sell everything you got. So we'll see. Depends on how desperate teams are for that. And just knowing what you guys did, how y'all looked at Jackson Dart, how y'all looked at Jalen Miro, y'all don't value him that much to I think make that move.
So
Shador.
I don't know if you ever heard about the New York Giants and the whole not drafting the black quarterback thing.
Yes.
Like for your first pick.
Yeah.
I could tell you one thing though. If they don't get Shador, them rumors ain't dying. I know that. And they go with Jackson Dart. Them rumors are not dying.
Yeah. We every time we had an 8th-round pick, it's always been a hit. We had Jordan Gross a few years back. He was an all-pro lineman. We had Christian McCaffrey at 8, J.C. Horn at 8. When we pick 8, history says it's always been a hit.
Something's about to happen, man. Something's about to happen. And I think it's going to be dealing with y'all for real. I think it's going to have y'all name on it. I'm not even going to front. The real Moti says, I'm not happy with this pick at all. And if they go get Dart, I'm believing those rumors. Hey, Moti, I'm not blaming you, bro. I am not blaming you.
His son leaked it on TikTok.
Yeah, I am not
he leaked the
blaming
plan.
you. For sure, man.
He leaked the whole plan.
For sure.
And that's what made Cleveland make the move, too. They said, oh, the son already told the plan. They moved back. We got it.
Right, but then why get him in the first round then? Because
Nah,
you would
yeah,
think that he'll
it's
make it
fair.
too.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair there.
Yeah, I was
If
saying.
you want your guy, you got to go get him. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
especially in this draft with New Orleans coming up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Here we go. Here we go. The GM look nervous, yo. He looks nervous. They're saying he's going Shador Sanders. All right, they're making their way. Dang, I did forget they re-signed Joe Flacco too. You on mute? I did forget Cleveland re-signed Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett. They got to go quarterback here. All right, here we go. Roger Goodell's making it up. This is the moment we all been waiting on. Mason Graham. Wow. Wow. Wow, Jay, you still mute. Yo, Mason Graham. Wow. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. They traded back and picked up Mason Graham. Wow. Cleveland Browns found a way to mess up, yo. They found a way to mess up. Yeah, I know it's okay. Yeah, it's making like a beeping sound. Mason Graham is going to Cleveland. That means the pressure is now on New Orleans for the next quarterback pick. Hope that leaves us with Jalen Walker. That leaves the Panthers with Jalen Walker. If we don't get Jalen Walker, trade back. I don't want to see nobody else. I don't want McMillan. I don't want my boy from Penn State. Trade back. This is absolutely crazy. It looks like y'all Giants fans, y'all got a chance now. How bad do y'all want it? Y'all got to trade up. Damn, they just shook the whole draft up. Cleveland Browns is good. It's one thing they're gonna do. They're gonna do terrible things. Tell you that. You lose Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter, and you trade back and get Mason Graham. I like Mason Graham, heck of a talent, but you don't lose out on Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter and not get a quarterback. These are those decisions that make you ask, like, who are these GMs? Like, what are they looking at? What are they thinking? I hear you now, Jay. Who's the Browns G? I need to find that out. It makes no sense. This joke makes no sense. I hear you moving around, Jay, with the mic.
Yo,
I hear you.
I don't know what's going on. All right, can you hear me? I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. What the flying flip? My apologies, y'all, for the technical difficulties there. But yo, it is lit. Oh man. Oh, peace. The door's ours, yo.
I can't say it's not a possibility now.
Shador is ours. Holy moly, guacamole. Man. I told you, Mason Graham. I told
Yeah,
you.
I didn't see that coming. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, man. All right. Element on YouTube. Giant
Ashton
salute. You said what happened?
That's Jetty coming up next.
A real slide for Sanders. Yes, sir, man. The pressure is on Sanders. That's a fact. That is a fact, Jack. Man, it is lit. It is lit. All right, here we go. Ashton Jenny.
Yep.
Ashton Jenny. Oh, come on. Joe Shane, come on, man. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Now, we put in all of this work with Shador, man. All of this offseason work. We did all of this work.
Y'all did the same with Jackson Dart, I heard.
No, not as much. Not as much. Nowhere near as much. Come on, man. Come on, man.
This is crazy, man.
Oh, we got to do this now. We got to do this. All right, Corey Johnson says, well, I'm surprised. I was hoping for Sanders, but I'm all right with Carter. Corey, hold your horses. I hear you. I hear you, but we could still get Shador. We can still very much get him, all right?
Hey,
just let's wait.
If y'all want to move up, man, y'all need to talk to us.
I'm telling you, B, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy.
No, right now, 2 1s.
2 1s.
Yes, 2 1s.
I'll get that. I'll give it. I'll give it for next year and then the year after that. I just got finished watching Draft Day at that. Yeah, I'll give you 2 months.
And your 2 this year. We'll need that too.
2 what?
Yes,
second round?
Yeah.
No, no. Y'all not. Y'all not getting that.
Who was that edge you kept trying to give away? Thibodeau? Yeah, go ahead, break him to.
Yeah. Wow.
I need all that.
That would be crazy. Man.
Do.
Let me see here.
Let's look at the draft board real quick, Jay.
Okay.
This is what we got so far.
Let me get us right.
We got Cam Ward went 1. To the Titans, we have Travis Hunter went 2.
Hold on, I can't. I see your screen. I don't see the.
You don't see the board?
Nah.
Let me see.
It's showing your screen.
Should have the board up. Let me see. Boom. Let's go back to this. Why ain't showing the jump? Let me see.
All right, my soundboard went out, but it's all good.
All right, see if it's showing now.
All right, there we go. Yep.
All right, so number one, we had Cam Ward went to Tennessee. The Jaguars traded up and grabbed Travis Hunter. The Giants picked Abdul Carter at 3. Patriots picked Will Campbell. Browns select Mason Graham. And the Raiders select Ashton Genty. And the Jets pick is in.
The Jets pick is in. Oh man. This is about to get real interesting at 8, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all would have think that we cooked this up if it goes down the way I envision it to go down.
We're not trading on 8.
Y'all are suitors, man.
Y'all don't have the capital. Y'all don't have
Yes, we
the
do.
resources.
Yes,
Y'all
we do. Go
not.
ahead and take that 5th-year option. You know, with Tibbs. Y'all need an edge guy. Y'all like him. Y'all have seen him.
We have not
enough
seen
to
him.
know.
We don't want Tibbs. We want nothing to do with Tibbs.
All right.
If we wanted Tibbs, we would have traded for him when we gave y'all Burns.
No, that wasn't on the table.
That's the only thing we would have done. We don't want him.
All right.
We don't want him.
All right. Just hold your horses right here. Hold your horses.
I don't think New Orleans, though. I don't think they're picking quarterback. I think they're going to go edge. I think they're going edge. I think now y'all need to beat out probably Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Yeah, they say the Saints, but again, I don't know, man. I don't know what the Saints are thinking. They are another one though. I really want to get my money with y'all. I want to get my money with
Y'all
y'all.
don't have the resources. I'm just worried about the Jets picking Jalen Carter. They're a wild card. And I know we want to trade back. We want to move to that Dallas-Miami range. If Dallas want to come and get Tyler Warren, we'll talk to them. We need another second-round pick. We need a first this year and another second-round pick. Y'all don't have that.
What y'all need a first for? To get who?
We want the edge out of Boston College too. That's our plan B. I can't even pronounce that.
He's a first. So he's guaranteed a first rounder?
Yes.
All right. Come on, man. These commercials, man. The pick is in. Let's rock. Let's rock.
I always butcher his name, but Iziraku.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's our fallback plan. If Jalen Walker don't make it to 8, I feel like he was one of the ones. It's Mason Graham or Jalen Walker.
All right.
Unless y'all willing to sell the house. I mean, it's got to be crazy though. Come on, Jets.
All right, man. All right. This is real.
Come on, Jets. Go offensive
This
tackle.
is real.
Jets got to go offensive tackle.
I'm sweating this.
Because they got to get some security for Justin Fields. Come on. Come on.
Oh, man. Yo, we really can get Shador, which would be crazy. I told people this was a chance. All right, the pick is in for the Jets. Let's see what it is. This is huge coming up, y'all. This is huge coming up.
Come on.
With the Panthers. I really think we can make some money right here. I really think.
Why you keep talking to us?
I'm telling you.
We don't want to talk to y'all.
All right.
Y'all don't have enough. Y'all don't have nothing.
Okay. You keep thinking that.
You thinking like, yeah, I don't even know what you thinking. You thinking like we have Matt Rule here or something. This is a whole different regime. We're not doing that.
Yo, y'all need an edge rusher. Y'all feel. Hold on. Let me let this pick ride real quick.
Come on, Jalen Walker. Don't pick him.
Armand Memble.
Okay.
Offensive tackle.
We good.
Offensive tackle. Ooh, okay. Wow.
Good.
Okay. So right now, if I'm comparing what's actually going on to Daniel Jeremiah's final mock draft, there's it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad mock draft right now.
Let's go.
Now this is where it gets real, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
The Panthers. I did this for you too, man. Here we go. The Panthers.
We on the board. We on the board, baby.
Oh, what if you
man.
see trade pick?
The
pick is in. The pick is in.
The
pick is in.
We got it.
Okay.
See how quick that was? Look, we're not playing games. We're not like the rest of y'all. We do things differently. We ain't got time for that.
All right.
I don't want to wait and let the time tick. And we ain't got time for that. We're trying to get to the future now.
All right, man. So you calling it? It's your boy?
That's our boy, Jalen Walker.
All right.
This is it.
Carl Monangai.
Man. We are going to surprise a lot of people next year, man. What we did in free agency, adding Jalen Walker. This is we're going to shake things up, man, for sure.
Okay.
They're betting us now to win like 6.5 games. That's what the Vegas odds are. Hey, bet the house.
I'm a little disappointed in Joe Shane, man, for not making this happen, yo. Now the Saints make me a little nervous, yo. The Browns was one thing, but the Saints,
I think they really need edge, though.
okay.
I think the Saints go edge. Just from it, when I seen it in our division, they need edge.
I don't know if you're a reliable source at this point, man.
I've been giving you all the picks.
The Browns.
I'm the one making all the calls.
The Browns, you thought that they was gonna.
Browns are messing up like, oh, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
They got Mason Graham.
The Browns not thinking. But I did like them getting all that capital, though. That was a good trade.
Yeah.
It was a good trade.
Yeah. Man. All right, y'all. So the pick is in for the Carolina Panthers. P.
Y'all need to be talking to Denver or Tampa Bay or something.
I think what we're doing right now is they're trying to find a comfortable spot. Now, I'm telling you right now, yo, I'm being patient, but if the Saints do not pick up Shador, there is absolutely no reason at all that we should not be able to trade up and get them before they get to the Steelers.
Oh, if y'all want them, yeah. If y'all don't want them. Y'all want Dart, man. Y'all want Dart, and y'all comfortable with Milroe in the second round.
I am going to be pissed. I am telling you that right now, man. If we mess around and get a Jackson Dart while Shador Sanders is still here, just waiting on the phone call, man, I'm
telling you, you got to just think about your GM. Like, even based off what I saw with the Saquon Barkley thing, he don't like no Shador at all. You saw how he acted with Barkley? What do you think he's going to show some respect?
Somebody like Shador in that building. Somebody like him.
I'll see it. Man,
all of that.
Jalen Walker. We get an outside linebacker edge. It's versatile, can do so many things.
I think y'all going Kenneth Grant right here, yo.
Watch next year. When they do the redraft, Jalen Walker will be top 3. He's going to be top 3.
We got TJ in the chat, man. He says, how you feel about that pick, my boy? Yo, I'm going to tell you this, man. I'm not excited, but if we get Shador, if we trade up and get Shador, I'm a happy man. Yeah, I'm a happy man. But
All right.
Abdul Carter is kind of what I expected. But it still doesn't mean that I'm the happiest about it. I want my franchise quarterback and then move from there. I would feel a lot better with that.
Get the
But
chime, Jay. Where the chime at?
we'll see. Mm-mm-mm. Get the chime.
Ah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
I don't think y'all gonna get him, man.
Come on, baby.
Jalen, y'all gonna mess around and get
Next year.
y'all need a receiver too, man. Y'all need a
We do.
receiver.
We'll get someone in the second round. We got odds with somebody.
Y'all might go ahead and get T Mac, man. Y'all might just go ahead and swipe him up.
I don't like him.
Call it a day.
He don't watch film. I don't like it.
You don't need to watch film as an receiver, man. You don't need to, man. That's overrated.
I don't like it.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's see what we got. Yo.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh.
Y'all got him. Y'all got him. Oh, y'all got him. Yeah, boy. Shout out to the Carolina Panthers.
Man.
That's what we needed. Okay.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah, y'all needed a receiver, P. What you expect? What you expect?
I like the kid, but
Y'all need a receiver. Damn, this is back-to-back years, man. Yeah, tell me how you feel.
Dad, this is crazy. We basically said, yo, we need a number one now over everything. I don't agree with that philosophy when you had the worst defense in probably the history of the NFL last year. Because it was 17 games, yeah, we had extra game with more yards. But we literally gave up the most rushing yards in the history of the NFL.
Yo, Magat won't getting the job done, man. He was not getting the job done.
Yeah.
And so y'all don't think he's a true one receiver.
There's a lot of process here, man. There's a lot of process.
Oh, the Saints pick is in. All right, this is huge, man.
Jalen Walker. It's a wrap.
Oh, this is huge. Oh, that's perfect for us.
I just think it's a lot of process here for us. We get our true X. We get a number one. It's a good pick. I'm not gonna say it's not a good pick. I just wanted us to focus on defense. Mm-hmm. I think there's some receivers in the second and third round that's as talented, but I see what we're doing. We're gonna go defense later on in the draft, being that it's such a deep defensive draft.
Okay.
But securing your number one receiver. Hey, T-Mac.
Yeah, sell yourself.
T-Mac.
Sell yourself.
Coming to a TV near you. Hey. I'm processing this right now, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm processing Oh, man.
All right, man. I like him, though, man. I
do. He did work on Travis in college, so I like him.
So, do you have any hesitation, man? You mentioned that you don't feel like he causes separation, man. As I looked at Leggett doesn't really either. So, do you have?
But now that we grabbed him, I think it lets Leggett free up and do the stuff he's best at. He was not going to be a true X.
Yeah, but was they doubling him like that? They won't.
They were doubling him, and he still had some. He did some all right plays, but Legett's the type you want to get him in space on drag routes and things of that nature. You want him at the Y. We need somebody. We say, hey, go over there. Especially with Bryce Young, red zone target, 6'4", is going to make the catch. He got hands like Fitzgerald. That's what they saying. And that's what I've seen on tape. He don't drop passes.
Yeah.
I was just worried about the separation, especially in the NFL. You know, DBs can get their hands on him. So he'll do that for our offense. You gotta put an A1 day one on him. Or it's gonna be a long Sunday.
Okay. Y'all went the wide receiver route, so I think
Yeah.
that does leave the chance of the Saints going ahead and getting their edge guy.
They're going to get Jalen Walker now. Or Mikael Williams, I think, from Georgia.
That would be great. That would be great.
Or Shador Sanders.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
I just saw Shador. He look happy right now. He looks happy.
Oh, they flashed the camera over to him?
They flashed the camera to him. He's smiling. He's kind of doing some dancing.
Oh, shit.
Like
I'm
a lot
not looking
of
in the comments. I'm not looking in the comments. Ah, man.
Dang. Shador coming to the NFC South.
Don't stamp that. Don't stamp that. Don't stamp that. Oh, man. I just need Shador to get past the Saints, man. That is it.
Wow.
Receivers back to back. That's back to back.
I didn't see that coming. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't see that coming. Ted McMillan. They said we're not wasting Bryce Young years no more. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, man. Y'all wanna keep the ball moving, man. Pretty much.
Offensive line is good. Let's go ahead and get an X. I like it. All right, here we go.
All right, the pick is in.
Oh!
Ooh! Ooh!
Wow.
Ooh! Okay. All right, go get him. Go get him now. Go get him. Oh, no, we got to go get him now. We got to go get him. Element on YouTube says, can the Niners snatch Sanders? That would be absolutely crazy. I don't see that happening at all.
No.
I don't see that happening at all. All right, it's time for us to go get him. Joe Shane, let me talk to you real quick. Joe Shane, this may be your last chance and opportunity to draft ever again. I need you to understand that I need you to leave it all out on the table. Go get our franchise quarterback. It's perfect timing. They played your game. They let him make it all the way past the Saints. Now this is where you cook. This is where you cook. This is where you settle both needs. I've had this conversation on my page where we talked about instant impact and we talked about bigger impact. You can get both. Go get our quarterback. Go get our quarterback. Let's go, man. Let's go. Iman Perry says Calvin Banks ? Hey, man. Hey, man.
They looking long term. I don't like it, but they looking long term.
Iman Perry says Shador told other teams, do not draft me. Damn near. He damn near told everybody that. Yo, I think people are really underestimating how much Shador has put it on the table that he wants to be a Giant. This man wore New York Giant cleats. New York Giant cleats. Come on, man. Man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. All right, so the Bears is next, man. The Bears is next. Shout out to my Giant soldiers in the chat.
I fall from
All right, man. We could do something legendary. We could do something legendary. I just bust down my AP. Perfect timing.
Man, I'm still processing. We got Ted McMillan.
Yeah, man.
I like. It's growing on me. It's growing
accept
on me.
it.
It's growing on me. It's growing on me.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you. That pick was mediocre. Is flip.
Oh, you tripping.
It was mediocre for y'all.
Nah, your problem.
For y'all, I mean,
I
I'm
just want us
just
to focus defense.
right. I would have liked y'all to focus on defense too.
But as far as
There's so many receivers. There's so many receivers that I don't think. I think y'all could have waited to get a receiver. Is what I'm saying.
not 6'4" do what he does, but he's talented. I wasn't saying that. I didn't want to come off like that. I was coming off. I just wanted defense.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Saying that he's not a nah.
I'm just all right.
It's good.
Hey, it's priorities in this thing, man.
Yeah,
You got to adjust priorities, and I think, like you said, defensively, I think that was y'all major priority and what y'all.
Well, the draft's not done. The draft's not done.
Well, y'all are done.
That's not done.
Y'all are done.
done.
Yeah, the draft ain't done, but y'all are done. Y'all go ahead. Y'all, everybody packed everything up.
Not,
The computers, they're closing the laptops and the computers in the room. Y'all about done.
I mean, you have to understand how the draft works. You got to understand there's more defensive talent in this draft.
There's no what?
There's a lot of defensive talent in this draft.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So what are you saying?
So get a head start on it. Get a head start on it.
No, that means there's more talent later on. You don't have to get a start on it. That's the point.
Well, all right. We'll see if it's in your favor. Hey, the Bears. The real Multi says, so what other teams we have to worry about to pick Sanders?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, for real. Pittsburgh. Outside of that, yo.
And remember, Cleveland made those trade earlier. So do they trade up?
But that ain't until later rounds, though.
No, they can trade up to the first round and grab them before you do. Both of y'all got to trade up.
Right. Well, the Browns don't necessarily have to trade up if the Steelers don't get them.
Well, because they got the first. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But y'all going to trade up. Y'all not going to wait the second, I don't think.
I hope so.
Y'all got to get in front of them.
I hope so. I hope we smart enough to do it. All right, the Bears pick is in. But yeah, the real Multi, man, I think we are in a good position right now, yo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And this is not even coming from just biasness. This is just coming from just straight, just projection. All right, here the Bears.
Okay.
Oh, okay, they're doing. All right, real Multi says I got my fingers crossed. Hey, my boy. Hey, my boy.
Let y'all know it ain't
Hey,
gonna
my
happen.
boy.
It ain't gonna happen.
We got this, man.
Now I'm
we
in
got
hate
this,
mode.
man.
Now I'm in hate
We
mode.
got
It ain't
this,
gonna
man.
happen.
Hey, we got this, man. Best believe that. Come on now. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right.
See this.
We gonna get it right.
Let's see this thing, man.
Here we go.
They're probably gonna go tight end. Hold on.
Coastin Loveland.
Coastin
Loveland. Oh, that's what mine was talking about. Okay, I didn't know what she. Shout out to my Dukes. This is my mother in the chat. Showing support,
up,
tuning in like always. Hey, Ma. Yo, don't hey Ma out. Don't try to out hey mommy, man. All right, I was the first one to say something. All right. Shador. Any minute now, y'all. Any minute. Any minute. That's my main focus right now. Here we go. All right. 49ers are officially on the clock.
Well, you kind of knew Chicago's gonna go offense with Ben Johnson now, and they got Rome out there. They got DJ Moore. Now they got this tight end and Caleb Williams. Their offense look pretty decent. And you know his play call is crazy, so he gonna have them right.
Yeah.
He gonna have them right.
Now, what does this do at all for Kittle?
What are you talking about? Oh, Chicago.
I mean, oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Niners and
Right. Yeah. Dang, man. We got Ted McMillan, man. We got a true X out there, man. Coming down to Carolina, man. We got a true X out there with Bryce Young.
Ah.
I see what we could do. Y'all get Jalen
Oh
Walker.
man. Says we getting Jalen Walker. Oh, I actually can see that.
Yeah.
I actually can see that for Dallas.
I could.
I actually can see that.
I thought Dallas was gonna be the ones to move up and grab like Tyler Warren or Ted McMillan. I thought they was gonna give us their first and second. I thought we could finesse Jerry, but that ain't work.
Nah, man. Jerry's made it clear, man. Yo, we ain't making no exciting moves, man. We gon' don't expect nothing too crazy.
Man, this really changes our draft strategy. So we're definitely going defense next. This is interesting.
Okay, so the Niners. Let me take a look at that draft board again, man. I'm trying to remember who was what.
I got you.
I want to see what is what here.
You hit the screen?
Yup. Let me see here. Boom. Let me see.
Ready?
Yeah. Yup.
All right. I ain't about to go through all of them again, but at 1, Cam Ward. 2, Travis Hunter. Giants, Abdul Carter. Patriots, Will Campbell. Browns, Mason Graham. Raiders, Ashton Genty. Jets went Armand Membu. Panthers, select the one and only Ted McMillan. The New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks Jr. and the Bears select tight end Colston Lovely.
All right. So, according to Daniel Jeremiah, man, who's been having a pretty accurate final mock draft here, they think that the Niners will pick up offensive tackle Gray Zabel. So we'll see how that pans out. But as far as it goes for the beloved New York Football Giants, I am just hoping that we get our franchise quarterback in Shador.
The great one says Abdul Carter is good, but he can't put points on the board. And I love the Panthers pick.
Hey,
first and foremost,
well said.
Shout out to the great one. Shout out to the great one.
Yeah.
Shout out to the great one, man.
I like that though. That's true though. That's true. I mean, I'm not gonna treat Abdul Carter like he's a liability. Again, I think we have a chance right here to kind of do both, man. I think we could get that big fish that I've been speaking about all week, and also get our franchise quarterback in Shador. Joe Shane has been adamant and been saying, listen, I don't mind getting the quarterback, but I want to get him in a position to where I am comfortable. I don't want to overcharge for a quarterback just because, people feel like we are desperate.
Right.
So, so far so good. It is kind of going our way. And so now I just need us to not sit too much and go make it happen, man. Go get my quarterback.
And to your point, the great one, I like the pick. I like the pick for the Panthers. I just wanted us to really prioritize defense, but I definitely see our organization saying, hey, we got a young Bryce Young. He had to bounce back, second half of the year. We're not playing any games. We need to get this guy some talent now. We get this guy some talent now. And we did a lot of work in free agency on our defensive line. So they felt like we did enough where the number one thing to do is get Bryce Young that number one guy.
Yeah, I mean, y'all need receivers.
Yeah.
Y'all need receivers. I mean, so
Yeah.
if you look at your offense, there is some talent on the offensive side of the ball. Y'all just have to do what most teams that are in that top 5
Right.
or top whatever that range of picks.
Right.
You have to make sure that offensive line is solid. Then you work from there.
Yep.
And then of course, you know, the way Bryce Young kind of ended his season,
Right.
why wouldn't you want to, you know, accompany him by some true targets, man,
Right.
to help elevate his game. So
And last point, don't forget our offensive line is pretty decent. We're not like
yeah.
it was our defense was that bad last year. We
Right.
still won 5 games, which was crazy.
Right. That's why I'm not too mad. I'm joking. I'm being facetious, joking around. This I see you thinking about the pick, but I don't think it's a bad pick for y'all at all.
Yeah. Depending on what we do next, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I kind of see y'all doing what you kind of mentioned. I think
Right.
you know y'all gonna now address the defensive side of the ball in this second round and so forth. Again, like you said, I mean there's a lot of talent in this draft defensively.
Right.
So I think you know the big fish names as far as you know us. We got Abdul Carter,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got your Mason Graham and stuff. So I mean, yeah, we got a guy.
All right, the 49ers is up. Pick is
Okay,
in.
let's see. Let's see.
I'm really interested to see.
Yeah, I definitely think the Niners is going to go offensive tackle here.
49ers got so many holes now. It's crazy how they went from getting the team to.
Michael
Wow.
Williams. Ooh.
Wow. I didn't really like Mikael Williams like everybody did. To tell you the truth. They see a lot like he's a
Yes.
project. Like he's a long-term play.
So Michael Williams over Jalen Walker, your boy.
Yeah.
Over Shamar Stewart. Over Donovan. Over who else? Kind of projected in that first round. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The,
Okay.
the debate with Jalen Walker and Mikael Williams was he has the size that's ideal for the NFL. He's 6'5", 270. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jalen Walker's 6'4", 230.
I see my guy Nimar in the chat. He says we need to trade up for Shador Sanders. You never lied. You never lied. That is a fact. That is a fact. And I still think it's a possibility. I'm holding on to that. I think we can get that done, man. I really do. So we'll see. We will see. Nimar says, I am happy Abdul Carter. If Joe Shane, we need to trade up right away to Shador Sanders. Yeah, man. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Trust me. I'm right here with you. So that's...
Y'all need to make that move, man.
Come on, man. I mean, I don't think it could be pretty much.
Your D-line is crazy. D-line's crazy now.
Yep.
You know, you didn't believe in Abdul Carter, but...
No, I'm not saying, no. Hold on. It's not that I don't believe in Abdul Carter.
You said you don't want him.
No, I got priorities, man. You know, there's a levels of importance to this thing, man.
Oh, Dallas shaking hands. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the Dallas pick is in. The Dallas pick is in.
Dallas gonna say, we want Jackson Dart. Like, what? They're gonna do something crazy. Nah, I think they're going Golden, Texas.
Okay.
Receiver, get CD some help.
Well, while we waiting on Dallas pick, man, give me a second. I'm gonna try to get my soundboard right working again. Let me see here.
All right, here we go. They went guard.
Oh,
Went guard. They
wow.
went guard.
Okay.
Tyler Booker. Mute it real quick, Jay, while you on that. All right, so the Dallas Cowboys just went Tyler Booker, guard out of Alabama. This. I thought they would go offense, get a receiver, but it's now interesting to see what's going to happen. Can Miami pick Shador? That's a possibility. That's a possibility. But it's time for Pittsburgh. It's time for Cleveland. It's time for New York to start talking about trading up. It's about that time. It's getting a little bit deep in this first round, and everyone's moving around. They need to go ahead and trade up and make that move. For those that are tuned in, please, at this time, if you are not subscribed, subscribe to TPWAY the Giant. Subscribe to @Proving Grounds. If you are a Panther fan, it is a must that you be subscribed to Proving Grounds. And if you are a Giants fan, it is a must that you are subscribed to TPWAY the Giant. Your volume's back on now. You good? It's trade time. It's trade time. For anybody who wants Shador, it's time to make that move. And while we at it, let me see. Let's go to the screen real quick. Let's go over the picks one more time. We had Titans, Cam Ward at 1. Jaguars, Travis Hunter. The Giants, Abdul Carter. Patriots, Will Campbell. The Browns, Mason Graham. The Raiders, Ashton Genty. The Jets, Armand Mimbu. The Panthers, Ted McMillan. The Saints, Kelvin Banks Jr. Bears, Colston Loveland. The 49ers, Mikael Williams. And the Cowboys, Tyler Booker. I'm intrigued why nobody's picking up no more receivers right now. I thought at least Burden and Golden would be selected by now. I think a sneaky contender for Shador is Miami, and no one's talking about. Especially with everything that's been happening with Tua, I think that's a sneaky pick. Jay, I'm still hearing the click. I can't hear you.
All right, how about now?
Yeah, you good. I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear that sound effect right there?
Nah.
How about this? Nah?
Nah.
All right. Well, all right, we'll worry about that. Whatever. All right, so here we go, man. In the chat real quick, Namal says, I think the Giants trade with the Steelers and try to come up. I don't know if we trade with the Steelers, but hopefully we trade before the Steelers. I mean, I would like that for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a fact, man. And Lamar, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm trying to most definitely get that Shador thing popped off, man. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I think Miami need him, man. Miami might need him. Nah, they need offensive line.
Yeah.
They need tackle.
So did Miami trade it up?
No, they stay where they're at 13.
Oh, okay.
Man. So what's your thoughts so far on this first round, man? Any shockers, any
All right. So
prizes?
to be honest with you, a couple of misdirections type thing, but I think nothing too crazy or too far off from mock drafts. I really, Dallas's situation, I guess is one thing. I really didn't pay too much attention to that, but I don't know, man. I don't think it was anything too crazy. We definitely know that once that trade kind of happened, that kind of kicked things off to where the draft strategy aspect of things kind of like sparked my brain to say, okay, this is what it's going to be.
Right.
But as far as just the order of picks, nothing too crazy for me. Nothing too crazy.
Okay.
What about you?
I mean, the first three left like it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter. I think those, no matter what, they had to go first three. Well, Cam Ward was even. I would have waited on him, but anyways, they had to go first three. But the shocker was obviously Jacksonville moving up
Yeah,
to
that was
grab
the big
Travis
one.
Hunter,
Yeah.
to move Travis Hunter. Before we get to that, and then the Panthers, I think for us to go receiver, we're the only ones who went receiver in the first 15 picks so far. Well, first 13 picks.
So you're not counting Travis?
Well, yeah, Travis he's a different. Yeah, I don't count Travis as a receiver. I count him as athlete.
Okay.
I count Travis as an athlete, but yeah, I think that was a shocker. And then obviously Mason Graham to Cleveland.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I get it. The Cleveland thought variety. We need more second round picks. There's a lot of talent on this defensive side in this draft. I'm gonna keep echoing that. There's a lot of talent, so that's why I think they said it's okay to miss out on something like that and get a plethora of picks.
There is something about that Cleveland move that just makes me believe that wasn't like their
Attention.
that wasn't their plan going into this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, man. I just don't believe that.
Right.
All right, Dolphins pick is in. Let's see what we got.
There you go. The other defensive tackle out of Michigan, Kenneth Grant.
Oh, Kenneth Grant. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
man. Oh.
Kenneth Grant.
Man, I seen mock drafts where he was going in the late first, possibly second.
Yep.
Kenneth Grant, man.
You got to get that run defense on point. So
Yeah. That's a good pickup for Miami.
Definitely.
That's a good pickup for Miami.
I'll just BS. I knew they weren't going to get Shador, but I'm trying to put some fear in you.
Oh, no, that ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. We get to the Steelers, then, yeah. Then
it's getting to that time, though. We have, Colts, Atlanta, Arizona next. It's getting to that time.
Well, I mean, yeah. I honestly, I'm not the right one to judge it because I'm just impatient.
Mm-hmm.
But I am at the point where I'm like, all right, man, come on, man. Let's go. Let's make it happen now. We need to go ahead and secure that thing. When we do get to the Steelers, though, that is when I will get a little nervous. I will say that. I'm gonna be real.
No doubt. No doubt. I agree with you. The picks have been kind of clear cut. They've been kind of clear cut.
Yeah. The great one says, by the way, the NFL pulled an NBA move. Derrick Rose to the Bulls, Braun to Cleveland, Travis Hunter to Jaguars. Oh, yeah, Travis is from Florida, right? Namar says, come, Joe Shane, time to trade up, my buddy. Namar sound like me. Like, we getting impatient. Getting impatient.
Lamar
Come
sound like
man.
He wants Shador.
I feel you, Namar.
Fun.
I feel you. Come on, man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Damn,
the Colts pick is in. The Colts pick is in.
Hey, they might go Shador.
They got my man Danny Dimes over there, man.
Colts got Danny Dimes? I thought Vikings do.
Nah, they what the Vikings had him last year.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go, man. The pick is in for the Indianapolis Colts. I feel like the Colts can literally go any type of way.
Tyler Warren. Warren. Okay. Tyler Warren is going to the Colts. That's a good pickup. I really like Tyler Warren a lot.
Okay.
I like him a lot.
All right.
He's giving me George Kittle vibes.
All right, can you hear this right here?
Nah.
No. I don't know what happened to my soundboard.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you did, just take that back. The real Motai says, I can't lie anymore. I'm not happy with pick 3. The only way I'll be happy about that pick if we trade up and get Sanders. But right now, I'm pissed. I don't get that, man, especially for y'all. For all your history with the defensive line, I don't see. I understand your quarterback play has been subpar, but I mean, it really hasn't been your quarterback. It's been your offensive line and other things. So I don't know. I ain't trying to step into y'all's shoes. I got my own problems. I got my own problems. You on mute, Jay. Whatever you did, do the opposite. The last time.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
All right, yeah, Multi, man, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, but again, man, just give me my quarterback and I'm a happy man, man. I'm a happy man. Just give me my quarterback.
See, I don't like that. I don't like teams always be worried about the quarterback. Get you gotta worry about it, but don't over worry. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta understand, football is a team game. There's a lot of holes on the Giants. There's a lot of holes.
We'll play. We're working on those holes though. Like, we working on them. What I'm telling you is, no matter, like, see, you gotta understand the Giants' history too. At that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Since Eli been gone, man, we have been in dire need, man. We have been in dire need of that guy, of that franchise guy. And you also have to understand, it was part of the package deal. Joe Shane, Coach Dable, they told everyone, they told this fan base, they told the NFL world, they said, listen, with good quarterback play, we are a different team, and this team will go as far as the quarterback goes. So if you are saying that, if you are telling me that, if you're trying to sell me on that, then you should act like it. Get a franchise quarterback. Don't get me a veteran quarterback for 1 year and then try to paint the picture like, oh, we unsolved the problem. Because what you're telling me now is, all right, I'm just focusing on saving my ass. I'm just focused on making sure that I have a job. No,
Right,
secure the future as well.
I understand that, but my issue is with right now what you guys are presenting is there's not a huge drop off from Shador Sanders to Jackson Dart. It's
Oh, Bulls. Oh,
it's
Bulls.
not like
Oh, that's BS. That's BS.
see, that's what I'm talking about. If you think there's a huge drop off, that's you're reaching. If there is there a
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We have an imposter, y'all.
if you say if there's Shador is better quarterback, cool. I'm fine with that. But y'all acting like it's a drastic drop off to where y'all need to get Shador. Y'all want Shador for one reason only, because his last name. If his name was Brett Johnson,
Oh, don't start
y'all
that
would not be
shit.
talking
Oh,
about Brett
my
Johnson.
God, bro.
If his name was Brett Johnson, y'all would not be
Oh,
talking
man.
his name. It's the fact that his last name is Sanders.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Yo, you killing me. You are killing me. First of all, Shador is miles. Let me explain something, because people act like they scared to say it. Shador Sanders is miles ahead of everybody else. To me, I went into this offseason saying the two quarterbacks that I had the most interest in was either Cam Ward or Shador Sanders. I'm not backing off that now. I still believe that. I'm someone who has seen the quarterback play. I have watched him consistently. We have watched him every single game. So I
Y'all watch
know
Jackson Dart?
I've done my studies.
See,
I've done my studies.
Go ahead.
He's
finish,
not.
'cause I got follow up.
He's just not Shador, and that's it. He's just not him. I'm not saying that Jackson Dark is going to be bad in the league. I'm not saying that he won't
Let
make
me ask
his
y'all this.
input.
Let me ask y'all this. If grade Shador Sanders for me on the A through B through C or D, and then grade Jackson Dart. That's what I want to know. What's their
Okay.
grades?
Shador, I'm gonna give him a minus.
Okay. So
Jackson
A-
Dart,
prospect.
I'll give him a C. I mean, do we want to talk facts? Do we want to talk actual facts? Or do we want to beat around the bush and act like we scared to go out there and say what's on our mind because
Once
we
you
don't
said
want to be
A
wrong
minus.
about something?
Once you said A-, Shador is a B prospect.
I
He's
say
a
A
B
minus.
prospect.
You say B, I say A minus.
Jackson
And when he
Dart,
gets,
Jackson Dart is a C plus.
we saying the same thing pretty much.
No, I'm not. You just did like an A to a C. That's a drop. That's a dude that's not studying at all, but he's just pretty smart. Just doing what he needed to do to pass. Or a dude that obviously has some knowledge and is advancing in the A minus. No, Jackson Dart is a solid prospect. He's a solid prospect. I think y'all want him because of Sanders, man. Y'all
That's a part of it. That's a part of it, but that ain't even half. That ain't even the half of the pie for me. To be honest with you, like that's only a small portion of it. To be honest with you,
Don't get me wrong. I like him in New York. Great market. I love it. I think Atlanta's getting ready to select.
all right, the pick is in for Atlanta. Oh, you ain't even hear that, did you? Yeah, man, I forgot. Here we go. All right, the Atlanta Falcons, man, they actually took their time with this one, man. They went all the way to the wire. You know what that also means for me, though?
What?
That means they was on the phone with somebody. They was on the phone with somebody. And I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
this is where the Giants, this is where we start hopping on the phone. This is where we start making phone calls and we could see what we could work out with these guys.
I think Jalen Walker goes here. Now I think he's really coming off now. Boy, he gonna see him twice a year. He gonna remember that because he wanted to go to Carolina, man. He spoke nothing highly about Carolina. He's from I think South Carolina, so he was like, "Yo, to be home." He said,
How you know he wanted to go to Carolina based off of what?
because he came on camera and said, "I want to go to Carolina." I grew up listening to Luke Kuechly and Tommy Davis Jr. Senior. Those names are everything.
Right, but what else is he supposed to say?
You don't have to say that.
I'm pretty sure they let him into asking him about
Everybody
Carolina.
doesn't say that.
Everybody, I've never heard a prospect.
I watched him what he said about other teams. He didn't say nothing. He said, I want to bleed Carolina blue."
He say that shit. I mean, that's another thing too. I see people getting like, to me, Shador is somebody who shows interest in the team. Wear a team cleats. Wear a team cleats, and then I'll believe you. Wear a team cleats, then I'll believe you. But you going into the mic just saying, "Oh yeah, I would love to play for this organization," when you don't put your goal is just try to get drafted.
Don't put who they select in the chat because we want to see it first before we react. That was my.
So the Falcons got Jalen Walker, according to my dudes.
Yep, they did. They got Jalen Walker. Look. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, he is a prospect. We I like Jalen Walker, man. I like Jalen Walker. I think he's one of those ones when you look at this draft next year, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, snap." Look at that.
Okay.
I already watched this. I'm watching like I've never seen his tape before. Man. There goes Jalen Walker. Finally off the board. He was our consensus top pick, but we went with the receiver.
Okay.
I already know the question going to be is, did we reach? That's going to be the question now. Because, look, no receivers. You notice no receivers have left. No receivers have left. But obviously, Heisman. So if McMillan don't eat the first year, it's going to be a problem.
All right, y'all. So just to let it be known, man, this is what we're looking at right now. The Cardinals are up on the board. Then you have the Bengals. Then you have Seattle. You have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then you have the Miami Dolphins. And then you have the Steelers. So the Steelers is what I have highlighted because that is the team that is in need for a quarterback. Then you have Mike Tomlin at that. So my patience is getting a little short.
But the good news is, right, after Pittsburgh, if they don't select Shador, nobody else is going quarterback unless somebody trade up.
Right.
So you really just hope it gets past that. And then tomorrow, it gets real.
But I'm not even trying to wait until tomorrow.
Right.
I'm not even trying to wait until tomorrow. I'm going to be real with you.
But then you got to ask, like how much you want to give up when he's going to be right there. You can give less. The more he moves back, the less you got to give up.
Right. Which is, I understand that, but you also, you gotta realize, like, all right, it's a gamble.
Yeah.
Letting them sit for that long is also a gamble. I will say this about the Steelers too, is that there might be an underlying factor that says that they know that Aaron Rodgers is going to be their quarterback. Again, Aaron Rodgers has already worked out for him and stuff like that, so they may be previewed to more information than what we may know.
That's true.
So that is also something to look out for. But I just me as a Giant fan, I do not want to get to that second round where the Browns have the first pick in the second round, and I don't feel comfortable waiting until the Browns to see what the Browns do.
But then again, Browns kind of give me vibes. They might not even get them. Tell you the truth.
Yeah.
For some reason, because they already went and signed a bunch of quarterbacks in free agency with Flacco and Pickett behind Watson. Watson's coming back after his injury.
Right, but they may look at it in a standpoint as, look, he's here at the second round.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
That's just something to pay attention to. All right, here we go, man. The Cardinals pick is in. Let's see what the Cardinals do here.
They need help all over, so. Man, Bryce Young. Next year, Ted McMillan, Adam Thielen, Xavier Legette. We got Rico Dowdle as our second string. We got Chuba Hubbard as our first string running back. So we got 2 running backs. We got a complete revamped offensive line. People don't know we were top 3 in rushing in the last half of the year.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what your hesitation for. I think y'all did the right thing.
A receiver hasn't been picked up yet.
But you can't base your pick. See, that's the problem right there.
That's the draft. You got
That's the problem.
I'm saying that's the draft. You got to get.
But you're not gonna know that.
Yeah.
Somebody, T-Mac won't gonna make it this far.
No, he'd have been gone. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
He'd have been gone.
So,
I think Dallas would have picked him up.
You got your guy. I wonder where Will Johnson is going to go as well.
Yeah, that's. I was thinking the same thing. I think Cincy needs help all over. They might grab him, but they need edge. They're going to go defensive line.
Will Johnson making it to the second round would be crazy.
That's not. Here we go. Walter Nolan. That's a good pick. D tackle.
Yo, you know what is crazy?
What's up?
I didn't even realize that Walter Nolan didn't get picked off the board. Oh, that is definitely a good pick.
Yeah.
Did you have him dropping this far?
I did. I thought I was going to play this way.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good pick.
I didn't have. I think the only thing that shook me up was the Saints when they went offensive tackle. I thought they were going to go edge or something. So I probably had him a couple picks higher at Miami, I think.
Yo, I kind of knew things was going to be a little like different when I seen Shador Sanders on Twitter.
Yeah, what happened? What did he say?
He kind of put something. He kind of put something up there that was like, I'm prepared for whatever that happens tonight. Something like that.
I think we got to remember it's money involved too.
Yeah,
that's the big thing. You get that first round pick, you get that 4-year contract, 5th-year team option, which is based off your performance or how much money you get on that 5th year. So that's what a lot of these prospects are looking at. They want that first round contract, security, and money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
All right, so I do want to just read a couple tweets, man, that I'm seeing here on Twitter. Kayvon Thibodeau said, "Yeah, we going crazy." Darius Slayton says, "KT, Spider, Sexy, Abdul Carter, no QB will sleep peacefully tonight. Not even Russ and Jameis." So, I mean, positive reactions going on. Positive reactions going on. I'm looking at a quick little preview of what Shador and his family is doing right now at the crib. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I think we are gonna keep Kayvon though.
You think so?
Yeah. I really do.
So I'm looking at our socials. Everybody's messing with the pick, man. They like it. They're like, yo, Bryce Young finally got somebody.
I've been telling you.
That's what everybody's saying, but a lot of people are, and our fan base are saying All right, yo, everything else got to be defense. I heard somebody say that. They say they like it, but they know.
I've been telling you.
So we gonna see, man.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a little confession. Now, I'm gonna just be 100% real.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about fandom that happens to when, like, you get a pick off and you just automatically become more of a fan of a guy.
Yo, yeah.
Cause like,
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's what's happening to me right now.
I'm loving Abdul.
Right.
I'm loving Abdul. Now, don't get me wrong, right? We gotta get Shador. Like, I'm still on that. Let's not get it twisted.
Right.
But you know, I'm definitely, you know, I'm definitely feeling the Abdul thing a little more and more. You know, now that he's officially a Giant.
It's because it's like it's over. They're there. They on your team now.
Yeah.
So all those.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't get why y'all acting like that. Like, yeah, y'all have the most sure picks.
Because, man, we always have talent. Talent has never been our issue.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about the talent that the Giants have produced, at some point you get to a point to where you're just like, you know what? Enough talent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just get me guys that can do their roles and responsibilities, and where we could play as a team, put a scheme out there that could get us to better outcomes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's a scary D-line, man. I gotta keep it 100. It's a lot of speed up front, a lot of talent.
And let me know, man. We've been going on this thing for 2 hours and some change, man. If you ever want to get a little like water break or something, man, just you know what I mean, let me know. A lot of things is cool, calm, and collected.
No doubt.
All right.
Look, they showing Shador right now with his family.
Where you seeing that at?
On NFL Network, you got it on?
Okay, maybe I'm a little behind you a little bit. Yeah. All right, who's this in the fire pit? Oh, this must be just somebody in Green Bay.
Yeah, he vibing, he's rocking out. Looks in good spirits.
Okay.
Man, I'm really thinking like what we're gonna do the rest of this draft now.
I think you said it though. I think you said it.
Yeah. But there's another target I really like. But I think that's kind of Knicks now. That's kind of.
Yeah, y'all definitely.
I'm just wondering. I'm wondering. Do we got to go edge or defense next? But third round, do we try to get another receiver in there? Somebody on the offense? I don't know.
I think y'all definitely about to go the defense heavy.
Oh yeah, no,
right now. That's how I see it. All right, so the Bengals pick is in. Jamar Stewart.
I didn't. He was one of those dudes, freak athlete, great combine dude. You look at his stats, man. Dude had one sack.
I like Jamar Stewart, man. Jamar Stewart's good.
He's a combine player.
But I mean, this is kind of the range, though. This is kind of the range that I kind of seen him getting drafted in.
Let's take a break though on this one.
Quick break on this one?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, man. We're going to just take a quick little, just water break real fast. We've been on this thing 2 hours and some change. Don't leave. We'll be right back. And, yeah, man, we still waiting. We still holding it down, y'all. Still holding it down. All right. right, and we are back. We are back. We are back. Gray Zabel, guard from North Dakota State, is going to the Seattle Seahawks. We live to see another pick, Giant fans. We live to see another pick. Listen, man, if you are in this chat, please make sure that you like this stream, man. Please make sure that you also continue to engage, man. Welcome to the New York Giants / Carolina Panther watch party by yours truly, TPWAY the Giant, man, and PWAY from Proving Grounds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, now the Buccaneers are here on the clock, y'all, and this is where it gets really real. This is where it gets really real. My confidence
yes.
is shot low. I don't see us. I don't see us making this move, man, before Pittsburgh. So I think we're gonna really, call their bluff and see if they're gonna go out your door.
And on my inside P-Town fans, man, really pay attention to what the rest of the NFC South is doing.
Yeah,
we had the Saints. The Saints went tackle earlier with Kelvin Banks Jr. And the Falcons went with edge with Jalen Walker, who we are obviously familiar with. Then ourselves went with Tech McMillan. So let's see what the Bucs going to do here and see what we're going to have to deal with. All right, there we go.
All right, they're taking their time to come on. We on the phone. Joe Shane is like, listen, man, we trying to go ahead and make a move before Pittsburgh. What y'all be willing to take? Let's talk turkey. Right now, there's some negotiating. Right now, Joe Shane is like just trying to make it be known. Like, listen, man, don't overcook my grits here. We'll give you a little something, man, but we can't kill us.
It's time, yo. It's time. Got 2 more.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's so crazy because Mike Tomlin, bro, would be the person to do it, man.
He would.
Mike Tomlin would be the person.
But you said it earlier. The key is the Aaron Rodgers situation.
Right.
They know a little bit more than we know.
Right.
So Aaron Rodgers getting ready to sign. He's going to sign. They already talked.
Right. All right. So the Buccaneers pick is in. Okay. Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna get real interesting too, man. As now that we're in the later, parts of this first round, this is where you really get into the meat and potatoes of this draft.
Yep.
And so this is gonna be interesting for both sides.
Yep.
Again, like you said, even for the Panthers, there's some defensive names that are on this board, man, to where this is really gonna get spicy for a little bit. Here Lamar go again. He says it's about time to trade up. I feel you, Lamar. I feel you. I get it. I'm getting a little impatient too, man. Like, come on, man. It's about that time. It's about that time.
But this does show what's been reported, man. They are not 100% locked in on Shador, man.
I don't think so, man. We being strategic right now. Right now. Tyler says Shador, huh? Hey, that's the plan. That's still the plan. That is still the plan. As long as Shador is still not off the board, that is the plan.
Hey, Tyler, how much better is Shador Sanders than Jackson Dart?
Hey, man. Go ahead and write much better and let's end this debate.
Yeah.
Yo, so again, what did What did you think of the movie The Sinners too? You said you seen it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I ain't even talk to you about that.
Yo, that movie right there. I can't say too much because I know there's probably some people who haven't seen it that's tuning in. That movie was the hype is real.
Did you see
Hype
what I
is
was talking
real.
about though?
I saw what we were talking about. Definitely, I saw some me and you in it. And yes, I know exactly which one you would be. I'll say, blood and Crip. You be the blood. So
I'm trying to remember. The one who was dealing with the girl.
yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
It was really
This,
good.
yo, what was so funny? I was watching it and I was like, yo, this dude is always so serious. He's just about business. He ain't trying to have no fun. he just over around.
For real.
I was like, yeah, no, that's definitely.
It hit us, hit me on a different level watching it from our perspective too. Like as a twin, actually
exactly.
being a twin, so it was a different. And I got like 100% what happened in the whole situation.
Yeah.
And at the end, I get it.
Yeah.
I think there's one more thing. The one scene in the juke joint, that was one of the best moments I ever seen in cinema like history. Yo.
Where they went through the different generations of music.
Yeah, I was trying not to say that, but yo,
Uh,
I loved it. I wanted to be there. You know what I mean?
all right, here the Bucks go. Roger Goodell takes the stage. Ooh. They get it, Buka. Ooh. Now watch him be better than T-Mac.
You wild.
Watch him be better than T-Mac.
Wait a minute, did they bring back Chris Godwin? I'm trying to think. Did Chris Godwin go somewhere else?
Yeah, what happened to Chris
Godwin?
Godwin?
They brought him back.
It don't even matter.
Check real quick.
It don't even matter. Like at the end of the day.
No, I'm saying with Evans out there. Yeah. Chris Godwin came back.
All right, you may start seeing receivers.
Hey, they loaded up, man. They got Chris Godwin, Buka now, Mike Evans. I like that.
So let's say Pittsburgh goes past Shador. Do you think that it is what's the word? Do you think that he's gonna feel some type of way? That's not the word I was looking for. But do you just think that Shador is gonna feel some type of way, man, if Pittsburgh goes past him?
Well, I don't know if you've seen it. They just posted on the on NFL Network. They showed a tweet. I'm sorry, Instagram story from Deion Sanders Jr. And it said something like the neglected will be respected or the rejected will be respected. So, will he feel some type of way? He's already feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
He felt like he said, he should be top 5.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He felt like he should be number 1, he said.
Yeah. Because it's that feeling of just watching any and everybody get drafted right now. And you just sitting there. You know what I mean?
It's that. And then like, this him? It's that feeling. Like, he better than.
But there's no quarterbacks being taken off the board, though.
Yeah, he's like, yo, would I bring, like, this the dude y'all picking? Y'all picking these dudes over me? The certain teams who did pick. And it's the, I feel like I'm here. Like, I'm elite. Like, y'all just.
I understand that, but you have to look at it for positional value as well. You know what I mean? Now, if there was a quarterback taken before him, then I could understand that train of thought on why he would feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, okay, well, no quarterbacks have been taken off the board.
Let's show this NFL draft board real quick.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, what we got?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the NFL Draft Board showing all the recent picks, highlighted by no other than at 8, the Panthers. Wide receiver Ted McMillan is now in Carolina, man. That is going to solidify that offense. Red zone target, something that Carolina did struggle with a little bit, but that running game is there. We now have Rico Dowdle. We have a true one, is how they're visioning Ted McMillan, or they wouldn't have made this move. So it's going to get real spooky. And then you have the Giants, who picked up edge Abdul Carter with 3. So now we know the Giants are most likely looking for their quarterback next in this second pick. Well, it's not it. Most likely. They're looking for a quarterback.
Yeah.
Any other standouts? We had the big trade with the Browns and the Jaguars. Jaguars moved up and grabbed the two-way star, the Heisman, Travis Hunter. And the Browns selected Mason Graham. And everything else was pretty much as projected. Another big move was the Bucks getting Egbuka. That was a big move for them to add another receiver to already a team with a decent receiving core with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, McMillan, and now Egbuka on that offense. That offense and Bucky Irvin out the backfield. The NFC South, we gotta watch out for that.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta watch out for that. So that was my brief little run through real quick on this draft board.
Yeah,
So,
man.
oh, it's time. It's I think it's gonna keep playing out. We're gonna see a couple more defenders now. I expect another corner or two to get off this board, especially in Baltimore. I know they need some secondary help. That's what I'm expecting coming up. But Pittsburgh is coming up next. That's decision time. If I'm Pittsburgh, I don't know what they know about Aaron Rodgers. You know,
Yeah.
if they don't, I like Shador at Pittsburgh. He needs that type of coach. I think that him and Mike Tomlin pairing up is a great combo. I don't think he's going past 21, man. I don't think he's going past 21.
Yeah,
And
I'm a
I think
little nervous when it comes to
another
that.
thing about you guys with the Giants that we haven't been mentioned, Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe, I think, is on a target for you guys as well.
Yeah, I mean, I hear all those names and I understand, these guys has been the talks. But again, I'm just so focused on Shador right now because there's just an opportunity to get him. And what kind of makes me nervous about the Steelers is that, they got DK Metcalf and you got Pickens.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right.
I'm looking at the aura of what's going on though at Shador's house, and it doesn't seem like a call has been made just yet. So I like that aspect of it, but that's I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't feel like all of the action that we've been involved in with Shador this offseason is just gonna go to waste.
But you guys been involved with a bunch of quarterbacks from what I read.
But not just, but it hasn't been the same as what we did with Shador. It just hasn't. All right.
All right. Denver is up at 20. Next we got Pittsburgh.
Damn. What does Pittsburgh need?
Quarterback. Perfect timing.
Oh man. Damn, we gonna make this happen, bro. I believe it. We're gonna make it happen.
Wow, that Browns trade though really, because I think a plan for you guys was pairing Travis Hunter and Shador, having some people that's already familiar with each other.
Yeah. Jahdae Barron, cornerback.
Pick.
Okay.
A pick.
Yeah, that's good for them for sure.
Pat Surtain out
That's
there.
good for them for sure.
He's a nickel type cornerback. It's a good pick.
Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Yeah, that's good for them.
Barron.
Yeah, the Broncos, man.
That's the first corner. That's the first corner off the board. I
Broncos
thought
got
about
them a
that.
good
Yeah.
one. Now that's another thing as well. Now that we got the first corner off the board, what's gonna happen? All right, y'all. The Pittsburgh Steelers are officially
On the
on
clock.
the clock. Oh my God. The nerves.
Mm.
The nerves. It is real.
See Mike Tomlin calling. What's going on, Prime? Ain't no coach, but what's going on, Prime? Hey, look.
Oh man.
You said them Louis bags, right?
I don't know which one I would rather have, for the clock to go all the way down or for them to boom. I already picked a guy. Come on, Mike. I know you're going to address that defense, man. That's what you do.
I'm trying to see if there's any movement. Oh, here's Shador. Let me read his story. He just says streaming live tonight on Twitch. I ain't doing all that. I ain't going on there. The rejected will be respected was the tweet given by well-off media Deion Sanders Jr. All right. Spurs on the clock.
Come on, man. I wonder if Philly would do some business with us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the pick is in. This is big right here.
Oh, uh-oh.
This is big.
Uh-oh. I think this is it, man. I don't know.
Oh, man.
They're showing us Shador Sanders' camera right now. He's rocking back and forth. He's giving me nervous energy. He's giving me like,
okay.
Cool. See
right,
Gilly.
Good.
Gilly's there as well. Coach Prime is standing right next to him, which is different. It's different that his father looks like he's standing next to him to be here for the big moment.
Yo, when you see Gilly like all over the place, that's when you know the pick is in.
He looks like he's trying to play calm. Like they told me, "Oh, Gilly, relax." Yo.
Gilly not gonna listen. So
let me see. All right, they moved the screen though. That's what I got from that quick observation.
Where are you watching this at?
It's on NFL Network. They just showed the screen.
I don't see none of this. They ain't seen none of this Shador. NFL Network?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe on the West Coast it's just different. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in a draft room right now. That's what they showing.
Oh, nah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, maybe it is different just based off of where you at. Mm-hmm. All right, come on. All right, y'all. Roger Goodell takes the stage.
I'm not gonna look. Now I'm looking.
Yes, man. Yes. I knew they would go defense. Yes. Yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. All right. Joe Shane, it is absolutely no excuse now. It was all cute and fun to begin with, but now it's game time. Time. For real. Let's go, man. Let's go.
So now we're going to look at it is now real.
Yeah. It's real.
It is now real.
It's real. Element.
Every pick.
I'm with you.
from this point forward, raises the intensity of the trade coming up for anybody who truly wants him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yep.
Pittsburgh still might want him, Cleveland and New York.
Yeah.
So who's going to be the one to jump and move into this last first round? And think about it, they going to swap the pick. So whoever's picking 25 going to move back to the second round first, or the second round the second, and then you'll probably get another third round pick on top of that or something.
Yep. Yo, the real Multi says, "What we doing, TP?" Yo, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. If Joe Shane does not make this happen at this point, we are calling for his job first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. It's no reason on why we can't get him now, man. There's no reason. These next, 11 picks are going to be crucial. It's game time now, yo. It's game time. I need to go ahead and get my watch, man, just in case I need to.
But this is simple negotiations right here because nobody else is picking quarterback. So you call
nobody else is picking quarterback.
We want our guy. We want our guy.
Right.
But we want Shador. What y'all want to do? We'll swap our second round real quick. You move back like 5-6 slots. We'll give y'all that. Y'all, what y'all want? Y'all need a fourth rounder. Y'all start from there. We'll start fifth. That ain't gonna do it. Okay. And you keep working your way up. You make that move.
Mm-hmm.
You make that move.
At this point, what I would be willing to give up right now for these next 11 teams, right now, I think this would be a good point in time to just go ahead and say, look, hold on. Big Blue Doja says, Joe, go get Shador. Stop playing. Giant salute to Big Blue Doja. I am with you, bro. I am with you. It is time to stop playing now. It was all cute before, but things are serious now. Things are serious. So now we need to go ahead and make it happen, man. Yeah. And I kind of like this even more, though. I like this even more because now we getting a little pissed off Shador.
Right.
Yeah, we getting a little pissed off Deion Sanders.
Right.
Deion Sanders is gonna make sure Shador knows. Hey, listen, man. Now is go time to go be generational. Now was that time to go really change things. Because there's no reason on why Shador Sanders should make it this late in the first round. That's how they think. That's how they're wired to think. So, okay. Give me a pissed off Shador. But you gotta go get him. You gotta go get him. Come on. There's no reason on why we can't get him. There's absolutely no reason why.
Yeah.
This is time now. If you really think about it, when it comes to mock draft or just how we thought this scenario would plan out, this is like best case scenario. Best case scenario. Yeah. And I've been consistent. I've told everybody. I said, listen, what I truly think is going to happen is we're going to get a big fish with our third pick, whether it was Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter. And then we were going to trade up to get our quarterback. I've said that.
Yeah.
So now, let's do it.
You said it consistently for, I think, the past 5 weeks.
Come on.
You told me that this is the plan or what you feeling.
Come on.
So we're going to find out. Has your GM been listening? Because I know my GM listens to me.
Yeah, that's why he got T-Mac, right?
So we're going to find out.
And then I also want to throw in the fact that we got a compensatory pick in the third round.
There you go.
Come on.
But I mean, and more things in your favor now because the team you're trading with is dropping back a couple picks. They ain't jumping back too crazy, so
yeah. And it says Sanders still on the board is crazy. But I'm gonna tell you what would be even crazier. It's us not getting Sanders. Sanders could be on the board all we want. But what would be even crazier is for us not to get him. That's what would be even crazier.
It's time.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm just getting a little. I'm trying to be patient.
You got to play this very strategic, though. Like I said, you don't want to jump up too far. You want to be able to give the least amount to get your guy. Because I mean, these teams are not picking quarterback. Nobody's worried about getting a quarterback. So you just want to keep working them back.
Right.
Maybe look at Buffalo, Kansas City, because they know Cleveland.
Yo,
but they have their guy. They have their guy. You know what I mean?
I feel like for real, the Eagles owe us one. They've been doing us in for quite some time. Yeah. Let's just make a little swap real quick. What y'all gonna really do with that last pick, man? Let's just make a swap, man.
I'll have Saquon Barkley answer the phone. Y'all call. hey, Jim. What's going on? What's going on? This is big, man. Will Johnson has not been selected yet, which is crazy to me. I thought he would have went to San Fran.
Yeah. Well, one of these teams are gonna get him for sure.
I know Baltimore won him.
Yeah, one of these teams, I definitely could see who's gonna get him.
They missing now. We might
the Vikings definitely will get him as well.
Yeah. I think they had Patrick Peterson last year. I know he retired in his last year. And Stephon Gilmore, who's a free agent.
Yeah.
The
Chargers really going down to the wire with this thing.
Yeah. That seems like a hardball thing. He's very seems like he's the type to do that.
And it says, it's sad to see how bad his stock dropped. Shake my head. Whoever get him gonna get a steal.
Well. We walk on the road with that arrogant attitude.
That's a fact.
That's what's going to happen.
That could have been a part of it.
It's going to happen. People don't want to hear that, man. You don't like a guy who walk in and like with that bravado. It rubs people the wrong way, especially people with money. When money looking at money, they would be like they don't respect.
But you got to remove that pride and ego away from it, man. You got to think football.
That's true. People don't know how to look away from arrogance and see confidence.
All right, the Chargers, the pick is in. The pick is in. Chargers, what are you going to do? Shoot. All I want to see right now, man, is the Giants trade. I just want to get in front of the Browns. That's what I want to do. And it's not even me really truly thinking that the Browns would necessarily go quarterback here because I don't feel that confident in that, to be honest with you.
No, because they got what? The second round, first and fourth. They got the second round, first and fourth. So they're getting the quarterback, one of those two.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the move got to happen now. Whoever your guy, if y'all good with Jackson Dart, y'all get him with the next pick.
Yeah, but to get a Jackson Dart over Shedeur Sanders, I might crash out, as the youngest say. Yeah, if we do that.
Damn, we need another second round pick. We need to move up somehow. I don't want to give too much, but because we don't have our second round pick is 57. Because I believe our second round pick was lost when we traded for Bryce Young, or I forgot which trade it was, or Christian McCaffrey, one of the two. It's a late pick.
I just bust down my AP. Perfect timing.
Man, I love the draft.
Come on, man. Let's get this show on the road, man.
I love these games, man. This is how GMs get paid right here, man. You got to make it work. You got to analyze your team. I think with this quarterback market, it is Shedeur is the next quarterback that should fall off the board.
Come on, man. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
That's very clear.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Ooh, Marion Hampton.
I like it.
Wow. Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
We're trying to run the rock.
Running back out UNC. Chargers got Omarion Hampton. All right. I love seeing the girlfriends next to a draft pick.
It
That's a good source of entertainment.
is. How you feel about that? Who should mama be beside the pick or girlfriend?
The girlfriend should be in the back. She should be in the back with the fam. Yeah,
Food.
yeah.
Make me a
Unless it
plate.
like if you're not the wife, you shouldn't be on the main couch. Nah,
Yeah,
you
that's why I
shouldn't be
say
on the main
girlfriend. Yeah,
couch. It should
most
be
of them
the
not married.
dad. It should be the dad, mom, and the draftee.
And
Or the
grandma, and
uncle.
grandma, and grandma.
Yeah, or the grandmother. Grandfather. The couch belongs to the immediate fam. I need to see some uncles and aunts. You know, people who had some type of
hmm You know the girlfriend gonna
impact
play
on his
that. She gonna
upbringing.
say.
To have the
She gonna say.
girlfriend on the couch is not unacceptable. I ain't gonna lie. If my son is in the draft room, we're gonna have that talk. I'm gonna be like, yo, man.
I already know
So you,
Junior. Junior gonna be like, you gonna be with the girl on the
yeah,
side.
I'm gonna be like, nah, man. I'm gonna be one of those parents that's gonna
Mhm.
handle that. Because I'm an active parent, so I'm every little thing I'm got to be on them about. Yo, this not a good look. Come on, man. Because you got to think
Alrighty.
about it. This moment right here, this visual is gonna forever be with you. So
Mm-hmm.
when you look back at this moment, what if the girl don't work out? Now you got now she gonna be a part of that forever.
Mm-hmm.
So nah.
No, I agree. I definitely agree. I mean, they don't want to hear that at the time. What you mean not work out? She gonna look at you like you stupid. Like what?
Yeah. But see, I would need my son to get somebody who wouldn't mind standing in the back with the rest of the fam. That's how you know you got you one. You know what I mean? That's how you know you got you a girl who's focused, who doesn't necessarily think she has to be in the spotlight.
Yeah, right.
She just like kicking it with the fam. She's cool with kicking it with the family. As long as I'm there, it's all about him. I'm good. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-mm-mm. I'm trying to think. So we had two receivers so far this whole draft. Tech, T Mac, who was number one on a lot of people's boards, other than Travis Hunter, and we had Abuka, Akuba, whatever, Akuba
Yeah.
for
Ohio
the
State.
Bucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we had one corner and Barron,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
it.
Now I could definitely see though. Will Johnson's name is about to be called very soon. He's
Yeah,
he's not gonna make it out this first round.
yeah.
Now the Vikings is a little interesting here too. Um,
Mm-hmm.
the Vikings are not going to take a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I think they are all in on JJ, but I do think they will get somebody like a Will Johnson though.
Right.
I could see that happening.
Definitely can see that for Vikings.
And the Vikings, to be honest with you, they've been having a decent offseason.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Packer fans seem so sauceless. Like
They've been sitting out there for 2 hours. That's all. It's like, that's it. But they about to turn up. What they pick? Let's see. They're saying the best available right now. Jay Campbell, yes, the linebacker at Alabama. Golden, the receiver. Emin Wari, the South Carolina, the safety. Yeah, they all get ready to come off the board. Will
yeah,
Johnson, and then Shador Sanders. And Mike Green, edge. This is getting interesting, man. I feel a trade coming. I feel a trade coming.
So yeah, Kenneth Grant kind of got off the board a little earlier than I expected. Amarion Hampton went to the Chargers. That was okay. That was interesting there, but still in the same ballpark. Um, Trying to think who else.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Walker went to where?
Jalen Walker went to Atlanta.
Went to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Shamar Stewart is off the board. Gray Zable's off the board. So yeah.
While I'm looking at it, man, prayers up to Elijah Arenas, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gilbert
For
Arenas'
sure.
son was involved in a serious car accident. They said Thursday
Man.
morning, this morning.
Man.
Um, yeah, pray up to him. They had to put him in a induced coma.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is absolutely mind blowing right there, man. Definitely mind blowing. Yeah, definitely prayers out to him and his family. I know Gilbert Arenas, and they actually were just getting into the point, man, where they about to embark on a new journey and just getting to college and the USC, and then for this to happen right before that, it makes it even 10 times more just wow. Oh man. But like when stuff like this happens though, man, it's a reminder. Like people get behind the wheel and they treat it like a game because you do it all the time. Like you do it every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying this to myself as well. Like the whole texting and driving shit, like it's like I know people say it, but it's the truth, man. You gotta be aware on that road, man, because some crazy things can happen out there.
Mm-hmm. It's not even you half the time. It's just people around you. So
Yeah. It don't have to be you.
that's the main thing.
For sure. All right, let's see what we got here. And it says Denver secondary about to be insane. Yeah,
Facts.
that
Yeah.
was a good pick for sure.
Yeah.
That was a good pick. All right. The Packers pick is in.
They're about to go crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of damn people out there.
I wonder if Wayne's still there or not.
Yo, where would you have wanted to watch this draft? Inside the stadium or at the draft stage?
Right here where we at. For real. This Wisconsin,
Yeah.
that's the one. But we go on to the next one, man. If it's in a decent spot, we going out there.
I think the next one is in Pittsburgh.
Oh shoot.
I think the next one is in Pittsburgh.
Let's skip that one too.
Nah, we just got to go to a game for real, for real.
Oh, nah, for real. All right. I like Green Bay. They draft really well, man. They're very patient. They get quarterbacks early, develop them. I like Green Bay's strategy.
Yeah, I wonder where they're going to go right here. And it says, how is Will Johnson still on board? Nah, that's a fact. But Will Johnson, I'm telling you, man, he's gonna go on one of these picks. He's gonna one of these late first round joints. He's gonna be off the board.
No, the next four he going.
Yeah,
he's not going.
I really see him if the Green Bay don't get him. I definitely see the Vikings getting him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't think of who's on the opposite side of Zaire Alexander. But even if you think Zaire Alexander, Will Johnson, and Xavier McKinney would be stupid.
Yeah.
Would be stupid. My man Tyler, shout out to my guy Tyler. Tyler, how you doing, man? He says, "Bud, how did the Giants go with an edge over a quarterback?" Oh man, Tyler, I'm really trying to be patient, man. I'm really trying to, before I go out on the edge and blow up and stuff. I'm just gonna wait to see how we execute this thing. If we get Shador Sanders and get our quarterback, I'll be just fine. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receiver.
Matthew Golden. There you
Matthew Golden. Yeah, yep. Matthew Golden.
go.
Matthew Golden is off the board. All right. Matthew Golden is off the board. My man Namar says Vikings are thinking about trading down. Hey man, I hope, man. Speak it into existence. I hope. Said doing good, bud. Just checking into the show. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Golden is such a great pick. Yup. Yeah, that's a fact. Everybody make sure that y'all like and subscribe as well. Subscribe to TPWAY the Giant and, of course, the Proven Grounds.
Yes. Inside P-Town on Proven Grounds.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is going to be a little interesting pick here, man. Shout out to my Viking fam. Shout out to my guy Rap, D Woods, Zoe, all of those gentlemen, man. Super dope content creators. I know they live right now. So shout out to my guys. Their pick is in.
I think Will Johnson is leaving.
Yeah, I think Will Johnson as well.
I think he's leaving right here.
Let's see. Pick is in before he could even get off the stage. Yeah, nah, this is a good pickup for them for sure.
Yeah.
Dang, man. Shoot, Dre was supposed to be bringing up my dinner, man. I don't know what's going on. Put a little pep in the style.
TJ supposed to be bringing mine. Ooh, I like his routes. Matthew Golden, he gonna be a problem. Yeah, some more speed out there.
Give me a bold prediction, man. In these next few picks, give me a bold prediction.
My bold prediction is the Detroit Lions trade back with the Giants. You guys go and get.
Okay.
You guys go and get number 2.
Okay.
Quarterback.
All right.
Yeah. Well, Philly, Kansas City, Buffalo.
I like that. I don't give a damn who it is. Just give me somebody in these next few
But
picks.
Philly is the premier target, though. They right there. Because they know their player that's most likely going to be there. So the further you get back, the more inclined they will be to move back.
I've watched the Philadelphia Eagles, man, do so much take from everybody else, man. It's time. I need y'all to give for once, man.
I think they're looking at Mike Green, man. Mike Green's still on the board. He had the most sacks last year. Football, 17 sacks.
Okay.
That's how Philly's angle right there.
Did Tyler Booker get drafted yet?
Yeah, he's gone.
Where'd he go?
Dallas.
Oh, that's what Dallas got.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about your NFC East. Let's see what they did. You had Tyler Booker went to the Cowboys.
That's it. They unfortunately, man, you know, our division is so tough that we don't really see these guys until the late rounds, man. That's just what goes on in the NFC East.
It won't always like that.
I think that Washington might go running back here. I could also see them. I don't think Will Johnson makes it to them, but I could also see them going corner. And then Philly, I mean, who knows? Who knows with Philly? They may just get another offensive line piece here. Or, maybe we trade with
Nah,
them.
they're not going. They're going to go back defense because they lost some interior and stuff like that. D line. The Minnesota Vikings select Donovan Jackson, guard, Ohio State.
All right. Donovan Jackson, guard from Ohio State, is going to the Minnesota Vikings.
Yo, Will Johnson.
Will Johnson is still on the board.
Wow.
I need Will Johnson to actually get off the board, man, so that we don't have any second reservations. Houston. We traded with Houston. We traded with Houston. We traded with Houston. Everybody, we traded with Houston. Everybody, we traded with Houston. Everybody, we traded with Houston. It's go time. It is go time. It is go time.
What y'all gave?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Let me hear what y'all gave up.
Oh my goodness.
What y'all give up?
Guys, it's time. It's time. Oh my goodness.
Oh. They gonna get Jackson Dart. You better watch out. Let's see, Giants trade. I'm trying to.
It's time, y'all. It's time. It's time. It's time. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. It's time, y'all. Joe Shane, I'm telling you right now. Joe Shane, if you really do this,
the stats for you.
If you really do this, Joe, I promise you, man, I will make sure that you keep your job.
The Giants,
Joe,
not done yet.
Please make it happen, Joe. Please make it happen, Joe. What does that say?
The Giants put right here.
What does it say?
Here we go again.
Joe, you have an opportunity, man, to do something really special, Joe. Joe, you couldn't ask for any setup better than this right here. Don't listen to anybody that's talking Jackson Dart. Don't listen to him. Make the pick and get our franchise quarterback. Now, you said you wouldn't overbid for a quarterback just to get him. But damn, Joe, this is not overbidding at all, man. This is just common sense. Come on, Joe. Oh.
Hey, Jay, listen up. So y'all gave up. They get pick 34. Y'all gave up pick 99, and y'all gave up your 2026 third round pick as well. So
okay, I'll live with that. I'll live with that. For Shador, I'll live with that. Yeah. The pick is in, y'all. The pick is in. So I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous.
Y'all gave your second rounder, man. Your fourth rounder, and your future third rounder.
Oh, that's a fourth rounder? I thought that was a third.
That's a fourth. That's early in the fourth.
Because remember, we got two. What pick is it?
99.
You sure? Because we got a compensatory pick. That's not. Okay, maybe you're right.
No, y'all gave your third, too. Your third and fourth, and then your future third.
Oh, okay. And the second?
Hold on, let me double check. Hold on. I think I read that wrong. Y'all gave up. Oh, here it is. Yeah, y'all gave up your 34, so your second round pick.
Second.
Y'all gave up your fourth round, pick 99.
Fourth round, pick 99.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then your future third round in 2026.
All right. Okay.
That's
okay.
Yeah, 99 is fourth round, so that's a good trade. That's a good trade. That's a good trade.
All right. We know we would have to do that for Jackson Dart.
Yo, if they pick Jackson Dart,
but we would have to do that for Jackson Dart. That wouldn't make no sense. That would make absolutely no sense.
I'm about to be
The Browns wouldn't be getting no Jackson Dart.
Nah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people been talking Jackson Dart, man.
No, man, come on, man. Come on, man.
It's your third round. My bad. 99 third?
Yeah, because we got 2 compensatory picks. So I remember.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, man. All right, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous right now. I'm not going to hold y'all. But I'm feeling confident. Joe.
Oh, I'm getting different energy.
Joe.
Jay, I'm getting
Make
shot.
it happen.
I see Sanders camp. He's smiling. Shiloh just came up to him, smiling. All his old teammates are around him. I'm getting different energy. My bad. Let me show you.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm getting different energy, Jay.
Hold on. I'm going to be right back.
You about to go crazy. It's about to get crazy.
Okay. All right, y'all. Come on, Joe. Don't be dumb here. And they just shook hands. They just shook hands like they meant this pick. They meant this pick. Come on, Joe. Joe. Don't tell me nothing. Nobody tell me nothing right now. Nobody tell me nothing. Don't tell me a thing. Don't tell me a thing. Don't tell me a thing. Don't tell me a thing.
No, they ain't thinking yet.
Oh, man. All right, come on. We got this, man. We got this. I don't care about what the rumors say. I know what they're going to do.
Here we go.
I told y'all. The pick is in, y'all.
That dude picked Jackson Dart. I'm about to be weak.
I need 100% silence from you right now. 100% silence. Come on, Joe.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Dart is a New York
No fucking way.
Giant.
No fucking way. No, man. No.
Oh, wow.
No. Oh, my God. This fucking team, man.
His son,
oh, my God. This team, yo.
His son gave it up.
Oh, my God. This team. I can't stand this effing team, man.
Yeah, he's going to Cleveland.
Oh, my God, man.
Going to Cleveland or...
oh, my God, man.
Wow.
We really... Oh... I may need to get off because I might say something. That may just cancel this whole thing. Yo,
let me before we get hold on. I got to say one thing.
Oh my God, bro!
Listen, I think one thing we didn't realize was the Ole Miss ties with Eli Manning and the ties to the Giants organization. That's one thing I think that people didn't realize had an effect with this. That is a deep ties with Ole Miss. And Eli Manning and the organization of the New York Giants. Now seeing that this pick actually went through, I just want to put that point out there. All right.
I'm sorry.
Before he goes crazy, yo, listen, at this time, before he goes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't even care about that shit right now.
Listen, y'all, great first round. We got T-Mac. We got our wide receiver X. So don't forget to subscribe to Inside P-Town on Proven Grounds. This is your boy PWAY, and I couldn't be more pleased than what we did. But now go ahead and give the floor.
Yo, Tune out right now. I need you to exit the stream. If you are around kids, if you don't like vulgar language or whatever it is, please exit the stream right now. Exit the stream right now. This is not for you. Listen, I'm telling you right now. See, people try to make this thing. They try to make this issue minute. They try to make it seem like, oh, the Giants, them drafting a black quarterback, whatever, this and that. That's just a false rumor because blah, 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 da, 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 da. I'm telling you right now, until something happens, until somebody is fired, until every member of the Mara family is out of here, we are going to forever be in this position right here, man. This shit is disgusting. And as far as I'm concerned, Giants don't draft the black quarterback. I'm not fighting that shit no more. And there's some legs to that shit. There's some legs to that shit. Because this is bullshit. You got Jackson Dart over Shedeur Sanders, and guess what? We're just in the same cycle. We're in the same exact cycle. We have nothing that is different from anything that we have done in the past. Any team that is succeeding right now with a brand new quarterback, they got away with old shit. Not us. We are the dummies that says, you know what? We're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. We are dumb. We are absolutely dumb. And we don't deserve victories because we don't really want them. We don't really want them. And you trade all of that shit to get a Jackson Dart. The Browns wasn't going to get him. What did we do that for? This is this team, man. I promise you. This team. And they had the nerve to really look in our faces and dap each other up like they did something special. You got Jackson Dart over fucking Shedeur Sanders. What are we doing? This is sad, bro. This is embarrassing. I am tired of this team embarrassing me over and over and over again. We had the perfect setup. The perfect setup to do some tough shit. And we did that. We are so dumb, man. We are so dumb. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This team, yo. This team. And y'all wanted these dudes back, man. Y'all wanted Joe Shane and Coach Dable back. Congratulations. I can't wait. See, last year it was cute and I told you so's. I couldn't wait for the I told you so's. I don't even care about the I told you so's. They don't do anything for me. They really don't. This is sad at this point. This is pathetic, man. This is really pathetic. Whole NFC East is doing something and we still on the bottom for again because we doing the same shit. And that's the problem that I have with Coach Dable, man. And I've been saying this. The problem that I've been having is simply this. He wants to get credited for being this quarterback guru. That is the issue right there. He wants to succeed with a Jackson Dart so that the world can say, oh, man, nobody's seen it but Coach Dable. Coach Dable is succeeding with Jackson Dart over a Shedeur. He had Shedeur there, but he took Jackson Dart because he knows how to read quarterbacks. But I told nobody's going to survive in this bullshit-ass system that Coach Dable puts out there. This is horrible, man. This is horrible. And y'all can sit there and try to act like this shit is all right if you want to. This is bad, man. This is bad. We don't deserve this shit, man. We don't even deserve to win. We don't deserve to win.
Real quick, Panther Nation, a great thing. The Falcons just traded their next first-round pick in 2026. They traded more capital to move up and get James Pierce Jr., the edge from Tennessee, which is another, I think they overpaid for that pick. So the Falcons are doing what they did again and messing up. All right, we can go back to you. You can finish yours.
Who cares about that shit right now? Did you not just see what happened? Are you not watching the same thing I'm watching? I don't want to hear that unnecessary bullshit.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, man.
Hey, man.
Oh my God,
I'm
bro.
just gonna say, I tell you all along, man. Jackson Dart, a lot of good things been coming out the camp. A lot of people been saying a lot of good things with Jackson Dart. I told you he wasn't that far off from Shador Sanders. Everybody wants to go, baby. Actually, look at the tape.
Mute up, mute up,
Oh.
mute up right now, mute up, cause you go, oh my God, bro, I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. We are really just,
You
man.
guys got the quarterback of your future. He's gonna take the realm. He's gonna learn from Russell Wilson. He's gonna learn from Jameis Winston, and he will be the future quarterback. Jackson Dart.
Man. Congratulations to everybody who wanted Joe Shane and Coach Dable for more, specifically because you wanted to see them with their quarterback. Well, guess what? You have your wish, and we're now about to see them. We're now about to see him. We really treated Jackson Dart like he was Shador Sanders. Gave up all of this draft capital for Jackson Dart.
Hilarious.
Who would have just fell into our lap. Anyway, nobody was taking Jackson Dart. Okay, yeah. All right. Y'all got what y'all want, though, because this is what the fan base wanted. See, this is what happens when we got a bunch of idiots, man. We got a bunch of just incompetent, young, uncultured dudes in this fan base that try to speak for this fan base.
This is giving me Eli coming back to Ole Miss quarterback.
He ain't no Eli. They went to the same school and that is it. He ain't no Eli. People were saying that dumb shit. Oh my God, man. We are truly sad, man. We are truly sad.
Oh my God.
Y'all make sense. Y'all try to, hey, Giant fans, man, you try to make sense of this all you want to.
Man.
Try to make sense of this all you want to.
Y'all got your Eli, y'all got your D-line back. I told you, y'all copy the same formula. You got your white quarterback, you got your D-line, Abdul Carter, Burns, Lawrence. I think this is a dangerous move. Y'all traded up, gave away your second round, your third round pick, your next third round.
Man. We are so pathetic, man.
For Jackson Dart.
We are so pathetic. The Browns the Browns literally just did a one of those, like when you on a basketball court and you fake like you just was about to pass it to somebody, and we just turned all the way around like that, and they just threw it off the back of our heads. The Browns was not gonna get no Jackson Dart.
Now let me ask you this. If you guys traded up and got like Will Johnson, or you got like a defender to continue to like build holes in that team, or another receiver, or something like that, Jalen Higgins and Jalen Noel out of Iowa State, you know what I mean? If y'all did something of that nature instead, would you be more satisfied?
If we did that instead, I know I would feel a lot better than where I'm at now. I feel a lot better than what I'm at now.
No QB was better than this bullshit.
Yeah, for real. I would feel a whole lot better than what I'm at now. We traded up to get a Jackson Dart. I would understand if we felt like, oh man, I really want a corner. I want to trade up to go get Will Johnson because I know he's going to get off the board soon. I may not have liked it, but I could have lived with it. This shit right here. Patrick, what the flip are we talking about? We just gave you. Did you see what we gave up to get him? Jackson is a bad pick for what we just did. Jackson would have fell in our lap anyway in the second round. He would have fell in our lap. We just did all of that for what? For what? For a quarterback we could have got anyway. Hey, look, TJ said with the flip, and I'm trying my best not to get demonetized up here. I'm trying my best not to mess stuff up. So I'm trying to watch my tone on certain shit. But it's really hard. It's really hard, bro. Pause. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this stuff up. This is crazy, man. I just, oh my God, man. You know what's sad? was I was actually hyped for the draft, man. I feel like a big dummy. A big just dummy. I could only imagine if we would have actually went to this shit.
Oh, Lord,
We was close on going to the draft.
yeah.
I would have knocked out everybody on my way out. Every single fan that you see out there, what is it, about like 1 million people out there? I would have knocked out every single person on my way out. I would have just been leaving swinging if I was there.
Baltimore Ravens select Georgia safety Malachi Starks. Great pick for them. Great pick. Oh,
Man.
my gosh.
Next year, I want to be the one to personally fire these two. Let me do the honors. Please. Please, let me do the honors. Have TPWAY the Giant come up to the Giants front office and be the ones to fire these dudes.
That's hilarious.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. What's as crazy is, I literally thought to myself, I was like, yo, all right, now Joe is cooking. I was like, Joe is about to cook. And we about to leave this first round. Everybody's gonna sleep well, and we really about to put the league on notice.
Yeah, that pick gave me, hey, man, look, we out here anyway. We ain't about to help this organization out. Let's get the obvious first round pick and let's go ahead and put this thing in flames before we get out of here.
Yo, did you look exactly what TJ said? Yeah, not gonna lie. I swear I was like, damn, they getting Shador. They cooking up over there. Y'all had the chance to dominate y'all off season. That's exactly what I thought. This is, oh my God, man. We're pathetic. I can't, oh my goodness, man. We are just so pathetic. We are so pathetic.
And now, where's your next pick?
Third round.
Oh, man. This is hilarious, man. This is hilarious.
Man.
I told her bust out my AP.
Jesus Christ. I'm about to get it, man.
Man.
Oh, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that I don't even know if I have the willpower to make it to this last pick of the draft.
Hey guys, but on a good note, Bryce Young got his ex. He got his ex. He got McMillan. You know, the NFC South is on the rise. That's the good thing. The Panthers are getting ready to turn some things around. Did a great job in free agency. We got our ex now on offense. That's the bright side to this first round. So don't let the bad news get you down. There's a lot of good that came out this first round for a lot of teams.
I'm gonna be transparent because I'm gonna just be 100% real. This is how dumb I look right now. I went to go get my chef hat because I just knew we was about to get Shador and I was about to be like the whole we cooking thing. He just yo.
Oh man. Oh.
Yo, what you got left? What you got left?
I don't see any other trades happening. I think it's going to pull out. I'm good. I'm good. I'm satisfied. I got my receiver.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I can't. I'm literally shocked. Like no bullshit. I'm literally shocked.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
But I would say this. And you're not going to agree with it.
Yo, I'm telling you right now.
We'll say
you
this.
say some dumb shit, I'm muting you. I'm muting the mic.
I just want to say two things. First, let me just get my NFC East stuff done real quick. Only thing I got for the rest of this, the Falcons just messed up bad. Horrible trade they just did once again. Moving up to get James Pierce Jr., which I love that they messed up. I'm scared. I'm a little bit worried about the Bucks. They added a Goober from Ohio State. That offense is looking crazy. I'm scary about that. And then, as you see, we good. Our offense is back. And I tell you, next year the Panthers will be the 2024 Commanders. What y'all saw,
all right.
we'll see out of us.
Boy, you better be like him.
I'm putting this on record. We will be the 2024 Commanders. This will be.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
This will be the Bryce Young.
What are we doing tonight?
By far. All right. Not just because some other people are having a tough time. Go ahead. I just want to put that out.
I'm gonna say this, and then we could wrap it up, man. I'm gonna leave it here, man. Hey, Shador, let me just talk to you real quick.
Oh my gosh.
Let me just talk to you real quick. I apologize, man, on the behalf of the real side of the Giants Nation, man. I want to apologize because I feel like we tried to make you look dumb tonight. I do believe that we told you something. Yeah, that's gonna be what it is. That's gonna be exactly what it is. And I believe we led you to believe that we were more interested in you than we were. And I apologize for that because ultimately I know and understand what's about to come next. You about to get into the league and you about to fire some shit up. So I'm already just in advance. I'm already going ahead and I'm just apologizing. So when I understand when I say we tried to make you look dumb is because I know what it is. I know what it is. You can't make someone look dumb that is going to be about to be the future of the league. You just can't. We have just a dumb-ass organization, unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's just the reality of it. And see, me, when I be saying it's your guy who is never lying, sometimes defiant, I don't pull my punches. I'm not going to give you no rah-rah, hee-haw type shit. I could have easily just got up here and be like, oh, guys, it's not that bad. We'll be okay. Jackson Dart is not really as bad. No, man. No. No, man. As of right now, this shit is bad, man. And this makes no sense. This makes no sense. And both Coach Dable and Joe Shane deserve to be fired. The audacity of them to be sitting in the war room and to dap each other up like they was killing shit in there. Did y'all see that?
Hey, Cook.
Yo. Yo. See, this is why, yo. This is why I hate being in this position, bro, because we just a laughing stock. So I'm gonna end it on this, man, because I'm trying to. So it's one of these situations where there's so much in my head that it's just even hard to just communicate. It really is. But I'm gonna leave it out on this, man. You know when your parents tell you some shit and they tell you, look, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I'm both, to be honest with you. I'm both. I'm a danger to society right now. And that's how I feel. So, yeah, look, I'll get my videos out sometime this week. We're supposed to be doing a live stream tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be sitting there just looking dumb or something. I don't know. But that's just I don't got no more. I don't got no more for the night, man. I don't got no more for the night. Go ahead, man. I would tell y'all to Giant fans to subscribe. I just don't even care about that right now. I don't have it in me to even go there. So I'm gonna just leave it out on that. P, you could close us out.
Hey, man, at the end of the day, y'all got Abdul Carter.
Yo, don't speak about us, bro. Just close the shit. Just close. Oh, my God, bro.
And at the end of the day, the Panthers got Ted McMillan. With that being said, this has been a true enjoyment for me. I enjoyed every second of this. The draft was the draft. Go ahead and follow, like, and subscribe to TPWAY the Giant. Go ahead and follow and like and subscribe to Proving Grounds for Inside P-Town. by your boy PWAY. Until next time, we out.
Naked air lion, naked air tiger, how we swinging nine, walking through the fire, certified pioneer. Yeah. Keep applying pressure to the foes, going closer than night pit, closer than my dish. Yeah. TPWAY the giant here.